All right. We go. Hello, everybody. Good day. How goes it, my friends? Um, been a day. Been a day. I want to begin right off the bat by apologizing a little bit. The stream is set to a little bit more of a delay than normal. There seems to be a current issue between Streamlabs OBS and YouTube where it is not letting us activate a stream with the minimal amount of delay. So I have to do normal stream in order for that to work. So it may be just a little bit more delay than normal, I apologize for that. As soon as they get it fixed, I'll get it fixed. But greetings. So today, what time I have had available, I have spent all of it trying to make potions. Potions are the devil, and I hate them. I have decided that potions have become a lot more of a hassle than I ever thought they would be. Now, you remember we were on page 3. I did not finish page 3, but I did skip ahead and try to getting a bit of a head start on some of the later potions. So these ones here are in that bag are the potions at the end of page 3. I just finished end of page 4 here. And now I'm working on the middle of page 4. But I was doing potions, so that way we could try to move forward. This is, there are obviously going to be some rough patches in the game. So we will, when we come across potions that we can't do much with, do the best that we can. The jumping potion cannot be made. Neither can any version of the jumping potion. Believe me, you only make the very first one. Can't make anything else. It's a hassle, but we're going to get through it together. No, I'm just kidding. This, I made a second backpack, so that's going to be for, I don't want to put a backpack in a backpack. Backpack I'm going to put here in the potions from hell chest. These are all extra potions that I've had to make, and put all the potion stuff in there. So, well, I appreciate you stopping by to say hi. Can I start a Prestige? No. I've already done a full stream through of Prestige. So I have already done that before, so it definitely is available if you'd like to see that. But at this point, we've got a lot invested in this world. I'm not at a point where I'm ready to just start all over again right now. But maybe down the road, I might do another Prestige run. I asked people if they wanted a Prestige run this time, and it was a pretty strong consensus that they did not. Did not do one in this current. But we are going to continue with our quest. So stuff is filling up. The heads have started rolling in, which makes me happy. See all the craniums that I've been gathering. Here's an interesting thing from Sky Factory 4. It happened before and it's happening again. When you use the Mob Masher with the beheading upgrade, almost all the heads that drop look like the 2 default heads. They do not look like the actual character's head. You have to put them down and break them to have them actually take the physical form of the heads, and they won't stack with ones that naturally came that way. The ones that you don't have to break, they won't match. So I have lots of heads. That's going up. This one definitely starting to overflow with stuff we've been building, so I threw a second one in there today. It's already rolling. I had some melons growing because it turns out I need more melons than I thought. And Draven has juicy melons. I think we're all aware of that. I found a clog that I didn't know I had in the loot fabricator. Turns out I had accidentally blacklisted when I meant to whitelist, and so Dragon's Breath potions were just sitting there, and the dragon pristine, the dragon thing hadn't leveled up all the way. So I fixed that, so we've got more Dragon's Breath potions rolling in. 384 of those now, so that's good. But yeah, so we went and we put a bunch of stuff on. Let's go take a look where we left off last time. So here's where we left off last time. We had completed page 1 and page 2, and we were halfway through page 3 until we reached the point where the potions were. So I have the potions here now for us to technically continue from there, and I'm going to go ahead and put them down. Then we'll go back and make the rest of the stuff. How did you make those machines like the small little boxes? Those are called compact machines. That's actually the name of the mod as well. I highly recommend using it. It is a phenomenal mod that can do a lot of really great things for you. Highly recommend. But yes, compact machines are great because they will eliminate a large amount of the lag that you get. It's caused by all sorts of stuff. Now, we are on page 3. This is the leaping, I bet. Potion of leaping, yes. So, potion of leaping, that was the one. Where's the potion? Leaping, here we are. 3 leaping, and I can only make 1, so I have to leave 2 spaces for leaping. Uh-oh, that's not good. I did a boo. Generation, hold on. 622. There, that's going to go there. There, it's going to go there, it's going to go. We're back. Right order. Do I have a video on them? I do, I believe. Give me 1 second here. I have a lot of tutorials that involve them because I use them a lot. For a lot of things. But yes, I have other things as well. Let's see here. There it is. Getting better about keeping a page up ready for that type of thing. So that is the introduction to compact machines. That'll give you the basics on how it works. There's another one called creating maximum size compact machines. That's really what you want. It's almost a waste to make smaller ones, but you can if you want. And then there's a lot of tutorials that involve how to do farming in a compact machine, how to put your simple storage in a compact machine, and things of that nature. But that one there is the introduction. That'll get you started. Thank you for asking them. I appreciate it. I'd leave 2. You. All right, so that is a potion of swiftness. That is correct. So I'm being better about keeping an eye on these things. I have almost all the rest of the potions. There is one other potion that I have not yet been able to make. That is a lucky potion. It takes a lucky rabbit's foot. And you can't just make one of those. There's no recipe for it. You can get a regular rabbit's foot, get a lucky one. So, all right, so that one ended with poison 130. Correct. Poison, yes. Here. Last one is literally just a glass bottle. So that should leave 2 spaces after that. And somewhere I am wrong. Because you can see 1 space here. So something I have messed up. Find out where. So that is poison. Poison. That is correct. And I should have poison, regen. Poison, regen. Okay. Oh, I know what it is. I didn't leave a space for the potion of luck. I was just talking about that one. What in the world is that? I'll grab the one from up there. Potion of luck, which goes right there that I can't make. Aha. Well, Michael, I appreciate you sharing your 2 minutes with us. Thank you all for coming by and hanging with me today. I appreciate it. I know it's a Friday and people are getting back out in the world and have better things to do. I appreciate that you set a little time aside for your old pal, your old amigo, Padre, homie. If you are having a good time, please remember to click like. Or if you think you might have a good time later, go ahead and take a gamble and click that like anyway. All right. So these potions here, as you can see, are potions. These potions all go at the end of page 3. See, it starts with the Dragon's Breath. I do not have the Dragon's Breath yet. Then there's after that. You are really getting along, working on it. So here's where a snag is going to be. Sadly, most of these books have no recipe. So unless I happen to find them, there's no recipe for any of these books. It's odd because some books have recipes, these do not. I still have potions. I'm still working on these lingering potions. If we somehow get to the point of potions again today, I will skip them and work on them outside of the stream. Because potions are boring as hell to watch me do. I'm not going to lie. It's very boring. It is overwhelmingly boring to make potions. Then realize you messed one up and have to start over. So potions are the death of me. But we're going to do them. I'm going to do every single one that I can. But right now we are ready to move along on page 3. So the last thing I did was a glass bottle. We are going to continue from there. I need a spider eye. Spider eye, watching you. Dun, dun. Musical interlude for the day. Let me see. Then we have fermented eye and a blaze powder. I have been using so many fermented eyes today. I'm not even going to lie. Oh, stop that. Fermented eye and a blaze powder. I don't even know where I'm making those from, but I got 11,000 of them at this point. No idea. I thought maybe I'm making them in the might be making them in the Deep Mob Learning farm now that I think about it. All right, so now I need a magma cream, brewing stand, and a cauldron. Magma cream, brewing stand, those, and a cauldron. Don't have the good one. Cauldron, right? Can you turn water to energy? Not off the top of my head, no. I can't think of anything that turns water into energy. Not to say there isn't. If there is, I just haven't found it yet. But I haven't found anything that turns water to energy. There's solar, and I think there's technically wind, but I don't think there's a water wheel. That'd be cool, though. Even if it was just a real basic early game power source to create a water wheel, create a infinite water stream, and it just keeps spinning it. That'd be kind of fun. All right, so I need an eye of Ender and a glistening melon. I made a lot of those today too. Back to eye. They're good. Melon. Glistening. All right, I'm gonna put these in the bag. Thinking about it, because all in order and there's no spaces. Turbine engine. I don't remember using a turbine engine for anything, to be honest with you. Turbine blade. Valve. It's possible, I guess that might work. Turbine generator. I've never used that, so honestly, yeah. I think it might be in a tutorial I did, but I don't remember it now. Hey, no problem, Michael. Thanks for coming by, man. Have yourself a great day, sir. All right, so that was the melons. Now I need a bottle O enchanting and a fire charge. Now the bottle O enchanting might be a problem. Does one do this? Oh, let's make it with the hard stuff. Ah! Okay, I may have clicked all willy-nilly there. Bottle of enchanting. Yeah. Looks good. What'd I say? Fire charge, book, and quill. So I have a fire charge, book, and quill. That I will need. Excellent. There. Next. So today, at the other job, I had a gentleman who, I don't know, there may have literally been a 1.5 minute period where there was not a word that wasn't a profanity. Use a remote control, like a remote? I don't need one. I'm standing right next to this, so I don't have to go very far. Everything's right here. Is that a regular emerald? It is. Better have one of those. Emerald. And then a carrot, potato, and a baked potato. Right. Potato. 2 potatoes. For one of them shall be potato and a baked potato. Poisonous potato. Hey, look at that right there up top. Didn't even have to go digging for it. Empty map. We'll make a compass. Empty map. Done. Golden carrot. Right, carrots again. No! Stop taking my carrot. Ooh. Let's see here. Use the fluid generator for power. Possible. I'm fine on power personally, but I'm probably could. I've not. Those generators I don't normally mess with, to be honest. Hey, Noel. Probably going to say hi. I will let the animals know that you stopped by. And for the record, I always do. You may think I'm telling them. I straight up tell them. Nether star and a pumpkin pie. All right. Nether star. Pumpkin pie. Ooh, I already have some ready to go. That's convenient. Glad I've been collecting these things that we've been running around here. What is this? Fireworks star. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't have a recipe for a fireworks star. There's a way to make it. I do not know what it is. I do not know what that recipe is. May not be able to make it. Not in the game. I can't be held responsible for it. Prismarine. These. You know what? I didn't leave a space for it, did I? Visit creating a one server with a few mods. Nice. One of these days I'll try building a mod pack. I'm not ready. I'm not at that point. Ooh, I don't have any rabbit. Sad days. I have no rabbits. How does one get the rabbit? Oh, okay. I'm about to run out of carrots. I've been trying to avoid planting them, but I'm gonna have to go plant some carrots. I want to do it. What am I doing? So I have been challenged by the community to make every item in the JEI that is makeable. There are some things, especially a lot of Twilight Forest stuff and things that don't have recipes you can't make. Some things you can only find, and if I find them, I'll add them in there. But yes, I'm trying to remake everything that's in the JEI. In a few minutes, well, here, we'll take a minute. I'll take a detour. A bunch of people popped in here that weren't here before. So we're using the hunting dimension for this project. So that's page 1 of the JEI. That's page 2. We are currently working on page 3. There are, what, 58 pages? Give you an idea. Give you an idea of what we've taken on here. Gertrude, I love you. Yeah, something to do. It is going to take a while. It is. And that's the thing. In the meantime, I mean, if we come up with a cool idea for an automation or somebody has a question on how to make something work, a lot of times I'll step out and do that. Somebody has a cool idea for a build. We can pause this and keep coming back to it. It doesn't have to be consistent, but it definitely gives us something to work on. Carrots are now coming in. Okay. Need some rabbits. Give me your meat. Where's your flesh? Take 2. And that is it. And a good day to you, sir. Raw carrot, cooked rabbit. All right, here we go. Rabbitat is done. All right, so after rabbits comes rabbit stew. Guess what I'm going to need? Ooh. All right, hold on. Hold on a minute. All right, so here's where things get hard, because now I have to leave a space in here, which means I have to manually. Go in the right order. It is going to take a while. But again, there's also... here's the thing. There's going to be pages where I can make almost nothing, right? Like, there's almost one full page of Twilight Forest stuff you just can't make. You know? So there's that. And then there's going to be parts where it's going to take me a day to make one item. You know? Especially when we get to the fluids. Do I have a wither farm? I do. This is a wither farm. I don't have it on right now. I don't need it anymore. But this is how I got nether stars to begin with. Automated. But I don't need that anymore. I've got a better way of getting them. Here's my mob farm. This is my castle. My animals hang out over here. It's my automated fishing system. This is a build I'm working on. It's going to be... Still trying to figure out exactly what I'm going to do with it. But I'm going to decorate in here with something. We've thought about like a snow globe, doing like a Christmas or winter theme thing. And then over here we have, this was another challenge by the community, which was to build a gladiatorial arena. So got one of those down. I was really, really happy with the way this turned out. Very nice. Very happy with that. And at the very beginning, one of the first things I got was somebody said, make a castle. So our base is a castle. It is fun stuff. All right, I'm going to need more rabbits. Give me your rabbits. I don't know if that rabbit stew was cooked. Rabbit. Hey, rabbit. Oh, one moment. Whew. I always try to mute before I sneeze so I don't blow your eardrums out. Oh my goodness. All right. Page 3. Rabbit stew. What do we need for the rabbit stew? We need a cooked rabbit and a baked potato. I will need yet another of my... I'm going to take a whole stack of those because we like it, guys. Good baked potato. And then, what's the thing on top of the castle? That is my farm. Here's my farm. That's just a wall up front. Make it look like a Mario looking castle. But this is my farm down here, so everything is automated. I am a very loud sneezer. Very much so. Whoop. If you mean up, this is where I make my compact machine. Also where I was doing trial keys for a little bit. Yeah, compact machines are up here. This is the farm. This is the main area. This is my simple storage system. Thank you for the Matter Overdrive Fusion Reactor tutorial. Excellent. You are very welcome, Ender Adventure. I'm glad that worked out for you. Yeah, it's definitely it's a power horse. It will give you a lot. That is very true. When am I going to finish the castle? Not sure I'm going to. Here's the problem with the castle. The problem with the castle is this. If I make it wider, it doesn't look good. It's too wide if I make it any wider. But if I don't make it wider, it's going to go right through my farm. I hadn't originally planned on putting a farm up here. I may eventually forego the farm, but at some point, I'm going to have to make every mystical agriculture seed and get at least one of every essence. So, the yellow, let's see here. Quick question. Did the yellow cables lag the system, or can I use a lot? Yellow cables. Are you talking about processing cables? Make sure I'm using the right ones that you're thinking of. Talking about processing cables. Haven't even made, but here's a processing cable. Simple storage, these guys. They don't lag out real bad at all. I didn't have much problem with it. I do also have to apologize. There is an issue right now going on between Streamlabs OBS and YouTube streaming that is not letting me stream on the lowest delay possible. So there's a little bit more of a delay this stream between what you're seeing and what's actually happening than normal. I apologize for that. As soon as they have it fixed, I will have it fixed. Yes, so I didn't have much problem with it. Of course, I've not used many. Almost all of mine are in a compact machine. If I'm going to automate something permanently that's going to mass produce stuff, I put it inside a compact machine for that. So I've got a bunch of them in there, but there's no problem. None in there. One in there. None in there. One in there. What does that make? Oh, wool. That's right. Oh, no problem, Lazy VP. Have yourself a great one. Thank you for coming by. But no, I didn't have much problem with the processing cables. At least not yet, anyways. But then again, my computer can handle a lot, so possible that others may not. Rabbit foot. I need rabbit foot. How much for a foot, sir? Do you sell PDs? 8 more carrots. This man is in love with my carrots. We'll do this, sir, but I'm going to buy a whole stack of them this time. I have a feeling I will need more of your little feedies later. Give me your 8. 1 footy for me, 7 for the pop. We're going to get something to eat. All right, Colonel, enjoy your meal. All right, so we've got that. Now I need a rabbit hide. Again, the man wants more carrots. I need like a rabbit farm is what I need here. Take some rabbit skins, because I know I'm going to need more of those later, so we'll take those. That up, one for me, the rest for the pot. And after that, the horse armor. Excellent. I have some of those. Diamond one, there's a gold one. Oh, diamond one. I don't have the regular one. Guess I will make the regular one. Regular one. All right, let's take a moment to put these things in the bag. Again, I have to manually load them again. Okay. G'day, potato! I was just making potatoes. Right here on the stream. You just missed it. Lead. Lead on me. Name tag. Some of these things I'm sure I've got. Oh no! Mutton. Do I even have any mutton? I have no mutton either. Market guy is raking me over the coals, man. Wheat. Now he wants my wheat. All right. Hey, welcome to Android Life. It is cool, sir. Give me all of your things. I'm going to do this. Where's your mutton here? Give me a stack of mutton. By stack, I meant like 8. I've already done. Have I done chicken already? Like, what else am I going to need from this? That might be enough, to be honest with you. Let's stop there. Maybe I don't need that much. Lead. There's a raw mutton. I'll need a cooked mutton. Getting dangerously close. Being finished with page 3. Oh, well, that's... Okay, excellent. Android sauce is good. I mean, when you can become an Android, it makes a huge difference. I thoroughly enjoy it. Coarse fruit. Yes. Top coarse fruit. Yes. Beetroot seeds. Beetroot, not beetroot. Then it's beetroot seeds. Knew I had one of those. And then, whatever this is, beetroot soup. That's disgusting. But then after that is dragon's breath. Then after that, it's just potions. And I already have all of those made at the bottom. So we are ready to go and finish out page 3. Whether or not I should become an Android because of like charging and stuff. Charging is super easy. Super easy. Charging station, hook it up to some juice. Be sure to go in and add range upgrades. So that way, if you're anywhere near your area, you'll get powered up. And then make yourself a mineral battery that's huge. I'm running a 75 million. It took me about 10 hours of playing for it to fully charge. I would be shocked if it ever goes below 98%. Ever. Why did I open that door? That's not where I'm going. Someone has tried to confuse me. All right. Back to work. Wait for now. I did not put those things in my bag. Got to put them in my bag in the right spot, or I'll be all mixed up. One. That's one right there. One. That's one. The dragon potion. And these two off right after the dragon potion. So go ahead and take the first 8. That many. Page 3. All right, so left off at bottle of water. Right? Yes. I should be next. 2. I goes there. That. There. Book. Emerald. Carrot. Potato. Is potato last? Potato is not last. It was not last. Okay. What am I missing? Somewhere I should have left a space. Why should we? Because the cauldron. That. And there's energy. Charge. What am I missing? Blaze powder. Stole my blaze powder. While I was crafting the other stuff, it stole my blaze powder and I didn't notice it. Okay. That is fixable. Blaze powder was number 2. Here, here, here. That's why I check it at the end of every row now. Things do happen. Hello, Turtle and Michael. Good day, good day. What is this system? I haven't seen this before. This is the hunting dimension. It looks a little different because I have infravision turned on because I'm an android, because torches are the devil. Thank you for the egg, Gertrude. I shall add it to the collection. Gertrude's my homie. So I needed a blaze powder. That's what I was missing. Get that right now. I don't want to mess this up anymore, and I have to. Yes, that is the hunting dimension. The hunting dimension is basically useless in Sky Factory. I like to... Whenever I'm doing a big build, it's a good place to start because if you're just building to show off, because it's just open space. I mean, it technically, so is the overworld, but I want to crowd out my... This, I have a feeling, might cause some lag by the time I get to page 58. I'd rather that not be on the overworld where I am. No, the carrot was first, Greedy. You wait your turn. Carrot, that. To the bag. Sky Factory, your favorite mod pack, or do you have others you like more or equally? Sky Factory 4 is definitely my favorite mod pack. I really like Sky Factory 3. I really liked Galacticraft. I say this a lot. I just wish it had gotten finished. If they ever put a chunk of content back in Galacticraft, I'll stream it again. So I loved Galacticraft. It was a blast. Frustrating in moments, but any good pack can be. All right, so after the pumpkin pie, I have to leave a space because I did not have a fireworks charge. That one, fireworks charge there. Prismarine ends the row. That is correct. Excellent. Next row down. You. Sky Factory 3, again, ton of fun. Stone Block was a lot of fun. I think I would have, like I talked about this, I think, last stream. I think I would have liked Stone Block more than I did had I done it first. But a lot of the stuff in Stone Block I'd already done in Sky Factory 3 or 4. So it wasn't like a new experience for me. Some people say they like Stone Block more than Sky Factory. I could see that if they played it first. A lot of things in common. Potato soup. All right, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 things on this row. 6, yes. Exactly, yeah. Was a blast. Wah, wah. Potions. Get these ones in because there's no space in these ones. Should go right in. Potion. That ended with a splash potion of night vision. Potion of night vision. Okay. The final row. Final countdown. This is the devil potion you can't make 2 of. 2 spaces. You. Yes! It has worked. 3 pages of the JEI have been completed. Epic win. Feel cramped, so after playing Sky Factory, I could see how you'd feel cramped. The E is the best letter of the alphabet. No! I cannot agree with you on that. I think E is one of the more used letters of the alphabet. I am a personal fan of X. X offers a lot of high quality, good stuff you can make. And it's in some of my favorite words. Okay, let's go back over here. Oh, you know what would help? If I actually brought the things I was going to build with. Got all the tools. Oh, no, there they are. Okay, I feel better about myself now. I found them. So there's 4 spaces, and then the 5th one. So gotta go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got my picks over here now. Right. Whoop. Wrong one. Okay, I gotta move my pickaxe where it's used to being. I'm so used to going to the left. I always, in every pack I play, my tools always go in the same order. As long as that tool exists. Torches are always on the last slot on the right. I do the exact same thing with things like 7 Days to Die and other games where there's torches too. I didn't bring any lights. That's going to be a problem for me in a minute. Something is wrong. Oh no, that's right. That's right. Very conscious that something could go wrong here. I'm not to let that happen. Welcome back, Colonel. Hopefully your tasty victuals were in fact tasty. Or else everything I know about you is a lie. Forever Stranded. Forever Stranded. Oh, like the boat game. Yes. I just streamed that recently. That was a fun game. I enjoyed that a lot. Yes, I enjoyed that quite a bit. More than I thought I would. The very first, I went in and I struggled a bit, but the very first episode of the stream. But after that, it got fun. Where's my... brought the stupid remote. Do not want that. I want my building gadget. The best gadget in the world. Stonebuck 2 is a bit more developed than Sky Factory 4. Was there an end game in Sky Factory? For Stoneblock 2? I don't remember an end game in either of them, to be honest with you. Oh, shoot, I've got to count. That's to count. Let's see. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 14. 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. Work. Let's see here. Swarty, I apologize. I don't know what you're saying. Don't understand the terms that you have written. So that's on me. It's probably very popular terms, or letters that mean terms that I'm just unaware of, because I'm old. Not very fun. A day goes by that I'm not excited at the prospect of telling some kid to get off my... That's right, yeah. Everything looks good. Those... light it up before it starts getting swamped with monsters. And hello, Muttley. Good day, sir. Welcome to the stream. Now I need a chisel. This is not enough of the stuff, of the things that I need. It takes a bit longer to reach endgame, and there's quite a few bosses to... oh yeah, I guess. Yeah, for me, I reached the end of Stoneblock pretty quick. Again, part of that being the fact that I've used most of those mods in one mod pack or another, so the extreme crafting stuff was a bit to get used to. But my greatest achievement, proudest thing of Stoneblock, that I successfully made it all the way through Stoneblock, and I never built an ME system. Yeah. Take pride in that. Oh no! Fixed it. Alright, so now we're going to need a baton of pedestals. A baton, which is a short way of saying a butt ton. Lot. That's full of tons and all. That. Chisel's not needed, you're not needed, you're not needed. I need to go back and make some pedestals. Fill that up, and then we can start working on page 4. Gertrude. I'm good today. Good work. Gertrude's been working out. Alright, so I need pedestal. First we will need coal. Flint coal. Work. Good thing about insomnia, like 3 nights till... I I've been dealing with a little bit of insomnia myself the last couple weeks, and I don't know why. I've already streamed RL Craft, actually. I streamed a series in it for a while. That was a while ago. That's probably about a year ago at this point. That was back before I got the new PC. Back when getting anything to play was a challenge. Oh, goodness. I remember it well. Ooh. Oh, I'm out of amber. Crap. Hang on. Gotta do a couple refills here. See what ingots I need next. So I just did those golds. Those are fine. That's fine. 6K. I can't do much with that. Steel. Come back to that. Bronze. I think I got a lot of the basic ones. Osmium. Oh, I have osmium. Really? It's osmium amber. Amber is where we're going. Osmium amber. We'll make some of this here. Draven, you can use the compact machine walls as unbreakable building blocks in creative. Yeah. Although, you can break them in creative. Learn that the hard way. If you break a compact machine block inside of a compact machine, it just disappears. The block is still there, but you get a hole. Does not look cool. I've run into that a few times in tutorials that I've been doing in creative. I get in there and somehow actually bust it by accident. Let's see. Yeah, it's got too much mechanics that it strays far off Minecraft. Like RL Craft? RL Craft is more of a survival than it was for me, even mechanics. It was more of how long can you live. The thing for me that came with that is once you've fought in a couple battle towers, fought a couple cyclops, fought a couple dragons, that's, to me, was the appeal of the pack, were those. The adventures and getting weapons and stuff to do them. But once you have that, and it's not hard anymore, because they're all the same. One cyclops fights the same. Battle towers are basically the same prospect. You get to the point where you're like, well, I've already done 5 of these. Why do any more? Hey, Turtle, what did you think of the picks? No. Realize I was streaming. Yes. Draven is always streaming. When you least expect it, Draven is there. Although, I will have to remind everybody that tomorrow night, there is not a public stream. This Saturday, tomorrow, 9:30 p.m. is the members-only stream. One of the perks of the membership program. One night every month we get together. It's the members and myself. It doesn't ever get released. It's just for us. It never goes public. It's just a fun time to hang out and chat and hang out with my members. So there will be a satisfactory stream tomorrow morning. Hopefully you'll find it satisfactory. But I will be not having a public stream tomorrow night. But I'll be back again with more Minecraft on Sunday night. You won't have to go without that long. Alright. Pedestals. So the coal should have busted in here. Do I have mystical agriculture on? I do not. I mean, I've got a couple things, but not that much. I've got steel seeds. Crap, I have a lot of steel seeds. For essences, anyways. I should probably make some of those real quick. But I haven't made many. I mean, I'm going to end up making every seed as part of this project, of course. But I have a couple. I have nature seeds going, steel seeds, and I want to say one other thing. Other than, let me rephrase myself. Mystical agriculture, the basics, all the way up through Supremium and Insanium, those I have automated. But all the individual seeds for all the different types of crops, I've not made all those. Can't get enough of that steel. Wow. I have made a lot of steel essence. I've got about 8 seeds growing, tops. How do I speed up my lasers? Lasers don't speed up. Really, per se. I mean, the best bet is to build more lasers. That's kind of my rate on it. You can use industrial foregrain upgrades, but there aren't any speed ones. So in industrial, all the upgrades are actually add-ons. So if you're looking for upgrade, it won't pop up. But majority of them are range add-ons. You get the energy field, leaf shearing, item stack transfer. Again, fluid transfer, fort and chillon. There is no speed upgrade in this pack. So unless you have Project E on, there really is not a way to speed that up, sadly. So that's why you can build more. Again, every base can have 4 actual lasers on it. Do I use flux networks? I do not. I do not prefer them. I prefer the energy transfer nodes linked directly through my power sources. Sorry about that. Trying to figure my indoor stuff. Oh no! Hit me with questions. You got questions. Hit me. Okay. Now I think I made enough sound. I'm gonna make some pedestals. Pedestal. Hello, trash. Is that pedestals? See those. All of your pedestals. What am I missing? I don't know. Oh, I'm missing those. Make a couple stacks. That's it? That's all you had? Fail. Wrong button. Double fail. There it is. What? What? Sometimes it defaults to the recipe. There, now it's working. Only going to use ink sacks. Ah, that's all I had. Pedestal. Sacks. That'll do. I have used Flux. On Sky Factory 3, I use Flux solely because it's really the only option. Again, stuff like that, there's really no right or wrong, good or bad. It's just really comes down to just personal preference. What do you like to use? Be concentrating for just a moment, and then I will catch up with the chat. If I'm not careful, I will put a pedestal on a pedestal. I keep doing that. Just easier to have this fully built before I start working on the page. So if for some reason I need to stop and come back, I can do so. Also going to build a huge glass ceiling over all of this. It rains all the frickin' time for me this game. Like I expected it on the overworld. I'm in an ocean biome. I'm not technically in an ocean biome where I'm standing right now, but I'm getting just as much rain as when I did. It's like they're trying to build an ocean out of rain because the ocean's not there. They feel gypped. Of course, all the water just goes to the bottom and just has to come back up top again. A vicious circle. Never ends. There. Good. I've got enough left over probably for the next one. Close to it. All right. There we are. There we go. Who's our groovy? Leave one of these back of that. All right. Let's see what I missed here. What are you planning to play tomorrow for Community Play Day? It's Sky Factory. Or not Sky Factory. Jackbox. There are a chunk of people who've joined the membership program that don't play Minecraft. And their favorite part of the membership thing is that they like to play Sky Factory. So I always make sure we do some Sky Factory. Not Sky Factory. Jackbox. Ugh, saying the wrong word over and over again. But yes. And I have another game that's like Jackbox, except it's just one game itself called Use Your Words that I bought. We're going to try that out as well. New games like that I like to try in the member stream because if it pops out and it's slightly inappropriate, it's not a live stream, I won't get shagged. For Prodigy, this is what I use for energy source. Upgradable geothermal generators with 4 full stacks of 64 speed modifiers on an infinite lava loop. I am powering everything everywhere on 2 of these. If I need more, I'll build a third because it takes 5 minutes. For me, bang for your buck, that's the best power method in the game. Doesn't produce the most. Some people need more. There are better things for that situation. But how much power it makes compared to how much material it takes to make it, it's the best combination. There are things that make more, sure. All right, so now we step into another atrocity. Of the purple bag. Here's purple. These are the potions at the top of page 4. Then I have to make arrows. Then there's potions again. And there's some things we might be able to make. And then I can't make any of these. And then we have to start on liquid. Some things like water shouldn't be that hard. Some things will be. Don't feel like I want to put a bucket there. I'd rather have a tank full of liquid. It would look cooler. So some of these potions I have done. The ones that I do not, excuse me, we're going to skip them and move on. I will get the potions caught up off camera because they are just boring to watch me make. Very much so. So I've not made any of the arrows. That's where we left off. The only potion I do not have is a splash potion of luck, because you can't make any of the luck potions in the dang game. Arrows it is. I need one of those. Oh, okay. These need potions! Crap. Alright, grab what I've got left over. What I've already made. Put it in here. This, not expected. Hadn't looked ahead at the arrows. Never made the arrows. I did not realize they were going to make, but we may have to skip primarily, we may have to skip most of page 4. But, you know, I have to. I'll do it. I can't be contained. Put all these in here. That's all the potions I got. I don't know if I can make any of these. Let's see. Do I have any of those? Those? No. No, I'm going to have to make a ton of potions. So, there's that. Oh, my God, Muttley, I'm so glad you said that. What is your favorite thing about Sky Factory 4? I really like the advancement system. The advancement system of any mod pack I've played, I feel it has the best advancement system. It's very well-rounded. It gives you good guides. Page 1 is pretty much, you have to do this. But once you get page 1 done, you can bounce almost anywhere you want in here. It gives you the Twilight Forest, so you have a kind of a battly boss type thing to deal with if you want to, but you don't have to. Everything, and obviously this page is the, okay, you've done everything else, this one's going to take you a while. They did a good job of spreading that out. So that's probably my favorite thing. Oh my God, I forgot. Totally forgot. I have to build an automation. Last stream, I built this. Automated compressing of sugar. I need to do the same thing for netherrack. We have to build another one for netherrack, or else it's never going to be done. We have to take a pause on what we were working on and do that. That comes first. Get that going. How do you make that infinite lava thing? I will show you. So you start with a cobblestone generator. The highest tier you can make. It doesn't have to be 5, but the more you make, the faster it makes lava. Or the higher tier. So you do that. You put an automated user on top of that. Cobblestone automatically goes into there. The automated user puts it in the cauldron. Of course, you have your torch underneath. So that turns that into lava. You then pull that out. Right? Pull it out. And put it into your upgradable geothermal. The lava goes into the geothermal. That's what makes power. The power from the geothermal is what runs the user. So this is just a cycle. Right? This makes lava, which gives this power, which gives this power. Now, when you first build it, this has no power to run the user. So you need to grab a stack of cobblestone and just manually feed it into the cobblestone. Normally 20, 30 pieces, and then it'll kick in and it will get loud for a minute. But that's the infinite lava loop. Now, I like to add a fluid transfer node on here, some GPSs, on one of them. You only need it on one. But everything I have that uses lava, like any of these porcelain tanks under here, or my smeltery, I have that wirelessly set to that, so they just keep those full of lava all the time. I never have to put lava in anything. Yes, I did. I said we'd be doing primarily Jackbox and another game called Use Your Words, which is kind of like Jackbox. We're going to test it out. That's the infinite lava. Even if you don't want it for power, it's still a really good infinite lava system. Yes. Oh, yeah, so I need to make a compact machine. That's first. Need a compact machine. Don't have enough compact machine parts. Okay. I need iron blocks, redstone, and redstone. Okay. Let's do that then. Iron block. Redstone. Unfortunately, I'm not going to need much. I've got a chunk. And let's go. Yes. No. I just said I don't have enough yet. I'm a fool. A fool. Fortunately, this is very fast. Ultimate singularity. Yeah, I'll have to make one of those. Those I'm not as worried about, only because, like I said, I'm building up most of the materials now, and most of the stuff I'm going to need to make the ultimate singularity, I'm going to make as part of the JEI anyways. I'm going to have the seeds for everything and whatever that case may be. I'm not as worried about that. And since the cookie jar doesn't have to be full in the JEI, I don't have to worry about that crazy thing. But I will need one of every compressed sugarcane and one of every compressed netherrack. And that will be time consuming. So that's why I'm trying to get them going now. I've got the sugarcane one going. Now we're going to get the netherrack. And it's still going to take a long time for these to get done. So. Hey, Draco, what's up, sir? Oops, wrong button. How many I got? That should be enough. Didn't bring an emerald block. Where's my stuff? There it is. Emerald block. This is why I fail at everything. Failing our way to success. Onlydraven Gaming. Boop. Compact machine. One thing I need to do is sit down and make a bunch of compact machines ahead of time between streams, so that way when we need them, they're ready to go. I will try to devote some time to that next couple of days. Or one more. Let's see. Play Skyfire and I get far. I never seem to be able to get emeralds. So is it hard? No, not at all. Once if you make an emerald sapling, they're pretty much infinite at that point. Emerald sapling is the one, I think, right after diamond, so. I didn't bring a pearl. Go. There we go. This will take a moment. But yeah, emerald's not too bad. So basically, once you finish tab 1, personally, I go right to the farming tab and start working on all the trees, which is all the other saplings. Once you have one of all the saplings, you will have material coming in that you need. Not everything. Like there's no sapling for things like tough alloy and steel. A lot of that stuff you can get from mystical agriculture. Things like diamond, emerald, those you should get enough from the sapling. Gold and iron is the one where the sapling just doesn't seem to put out enough until you get blue mulch. Been drinking OJ all day. I'm ready to switch. Hello, compact machine. I love you. All right. Compact machine. Get to work. Going to need to set up a basic farm. We're gonna use mystical agriculture on this. Find it's the fastest way. Sprinklers, same as normal. I need wood. Start the basics. Some wood. Blue. Need a building gadget. Don't have a building gadget. 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 I'm gonna need dirt. All your dirt. Dirt. I'm gonna need sprinklers. Moo. Might be enough. Need a hoe. Water. Water source and a bucket. That'll get that started. Yeah, that should work. Gonna need more sprinklers. Got to work on sprinklers real quick. Let's get the sprinklers up and going. Where's my favorite block? There you are. I need infinite wall. Sprinklers. What do you need? Bucket of water. 3 bone, 3. Okay, that I can do. Bars. 3 bone. 3. Up. That. I'll make 64 of those while we're gone. Love that block. Okay. That'll get us started. No, I forgot. Good day, Luis. Let's get started with wood and dirt. Wood. Crap water. Thought I had a crap block of water. Problem solved. That's done. That's done. Let's see. 8. Oh, that'll work. Right, yeah. That. Uh-oh. Something just popped up, and I apologize that it did not pop up on the stream. Let me fix that. I forgot I apologize. I had the alert box turned off earlier because it was going haywire with part of the Streamlabs. Laban, thank you very much for your donation. It is very much appreciated. I'm sorry that it did not pop up on screen, so I will force one. Did you get the Keanu? Nobody did $24. That's the test thing. But thank you very much. I appreciate that, Laban, for your donation. It is very much appreciated. Thank you. Oh, dude, never worry about is it enough, man. You feel like this stuff is good enough, you want to toss $1 my way, I'm flattered. Thank you very much. All right, I did not bring enough wood. Story of my life. We'll get started. No. I'm gonna cheat on the wood. Keep doing it. I'll fix it when I come back. Oh. You yet? No, not. 2. No. Laban had given us a donation, but I had the alert box turned off because of an error earlier, so it didn't pop up. So I wanted to make the thing pop up. I thought that would be cool. I appreciate it. Teresa, finally made. Attended my 8th grade graduation and dinner. Hey! Well done for Robert. Graduation dinner. What was your graduation dinner? Like, did he get to pick? I would think he should get to pick, right? Like, it's his graduation. I remember how mad my sister was at me at my it was 8th or 10th grade graduation, because my parents were like, I'll take you anywhere you want to eat. Doesn't matter how fancy. What do you want? My sister was all excited about it, and I picked Taco Bell. She was... In my defense, there was no Taco Bell near our hometown. We had to travel a little ways to get to it. It wasn't something you got very often, and I love Taco Bell. I always have. Hell, I worked there for years. But back then, I was like, yeah. My bucket. Oops. One. Mexican food. Excellent. I was just talking about Taco Bell. He too chose Mexican food. He's a pod me in that young lad, I swear. Alright. Hey, well, thank you again, Laban. I appreciate that. There's the pop-up. Got it working now. Now, there is a chance that the pop-ups may go haywire again. And we start seeing 100 people who just subscribed. And it'll be showing after 5, it's just the same 5 people over and over again. That's what we're having this morning. It happens occasionally. That Streamlabs, as much as I love their stuff, man, every other day it's a new thing. Like today, I had a stream pre-scheduled for Satisfactory, and it would not let me start it. I had to start a fresh one. So there's an issue right now where if you pre-schedule a stream and then try to link to it through Streamlabs OBS, it won't work if it's on ultra low latency. It has to be regular or high latency. So there's a longer delay than normal today because of that. Because I can't put it on the low one. So that is correct, Laban. That or a new member. That is correct. All right, sprinklers. Let's get some of these up and going. I have to walk off the edge. I walked off the edge. I was just saying. I'm not off the edge. Oop, oop, up, oop. I fell off the edge again. Absolutely no self-control when it comes to it. I may have enough sprinklers. La-di-da. Or maybe just short by like 1, but that's okay. Got a stack of 64. Lord knows I'm going to use them again somewhere. I was too short. That is not too bad to be. Not unhappy with that. Let's see. All right, so got that started. The one up top. Oh, where'd I get this wood from? Compact. 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 Machine. Oh, yes. That's... Again... The new channel motto, failing our way to success, Onlydraven Gaming. Let's grab some wood right off the bat. I know I've got that when I get in there. I'm done with the building gadget, so that's fine for now. Let's see. I'm going to need power source. I'm going to do geothermal because I'm going to have a lot of mess going on in there. What am I missing? These. I'm always missing these. What am I missing? Those. I'm always missing those. I don't even have enough to make a stack. How depressing. 40. That'll do for now. What else am I missing? A cauldron. Need 2 of those. One for me, 1 for you. Oh, sure. Take my 1. Now we need these. Excellent. Now I need modifiers. Let's get those done right off the bat. 25 already. We'll see if we need them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I'm so happy with that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Delicious. So delicious. It makes me happy. Cobblestone generator. So for those of you who are earlier were asking about how to make the geothermal lava loop, I'm about to do that. There, so I've got some lava to work with. Make sure he's okay with it. Wait a minute. Is it okay if I log into another account and do membership? You can, as long as you're okay with that. I have a couple people that actually are members on more than one membership. That is fine. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate it. It definitely helps. But please do not anybody put themselves in a financial bind for my tubby self. Or get yourself in trouble with loved ones, significant others, or parents either. Don't need people kicking in my door. All right. Tier 1 cobblestone generator. Padap. Tier 2. Tier 3. Tier 4. And Tier 5. No, unfortunately, it is not allowed. It does not give the ability to gift. Wish it could. I'd give that away as prizes. Wish it could. But sadly, no. All right, so we've got that. We've got that. I will need a torch, obviously. I will need some fluid cables. Not need, but one. One, I say. But one. Now we get into the hard stuff. We're going to need 2 harvesters of sorrow. Dun, dun. We need some energy cables. That I will need many. That probably won't be enough. That should be enough. All right, so that's going to pull that out. I'm going to need some chests. Always need some chests. Going to need trash void. Good, got one of those. We need item extraction cables. Oh, wow, I got lots of those. Let's see. Let's see what else we got here. Bro, what should I do? Prototype, I have absolutely no idea what you were talking about. For that, I apologize. All right, so we got that. Make sure I'm not missing anything. We got the cauldron, got the torch. The lava loop is ready to go. So now, what is a good battery for the Android? A mineral battery. It's not even part of the mod pack. This is what I use. This is a 75 million mineral battery. And I was talking about this earlier. I will be shocked. It took like 8 days of playing to fill it with power. I will be shocked if it ever goes below 98%. But for that, I'll have to be away from this charging area for a couple of hours. So make a big one and just let her charge. All right, so we've got that. We've got that. I need the auto crafters. Because for this, I can't just use packagers. Let's see. Need nether. I don't believe packagers. Auto crafters. This one will be a little. First one's the only one I need an auto crafter. Everything else, I believe. I just need one auto crafter to get the first one going. The rest of them will be that. Okay, so I'm going to run 2 auto crafters. I'm going to need 8 packagers. May not need quite that many, but I'd rather overkill. Crafters, extraction cables. Last but not least, we're going to need seeds. Lots and lots of nether. We'll grab a stack of essence as well, because I want that. Do I have any made? I don't believe that I have. Nether seeds. Pointing. Not have many. I think I was low on soul sand. Got it? Give me your sandy soil. That is not what I wanted you. Wrong thing. That's sandy soil. Why do I have no sand in here? Who hath stolen all of my sand? Fess up now. I already know who you are, but if you fess up now, we'll go easier on you. Don't ever fall for that. I've seen people fall for that. It is the most foolish thing in the world. Don't ever fall for that. Teachers and principals and parents. We already know which one of you did it. I want you to fess up. Learn the meaning of telling the truth. It means they have no idea who it is. Hoping somebody is stupid enough to give themselves. Don't do it. Nether. Oh. These need make a couple stacks. No. Seeds. 37. Not enough, but that's okay. That's the easy part. Those. Those. Oh. Grab some of these. What did I make? Probably too many. 40? 40 is nowhere near enough. I need drastically more than that. I'm going to need a lot of soul sand. Really. Let's see here. What are we going on? Right now, I'm in the process of automating inside of a compact machine to auto-compress netherrack, so I can start building up to the octuple compressed netherrack system, or a block that you need for not only the advancement, but for our JEI challenge. So I figure get it done now, right? It's going to take a while for it to build up. I stole my essences. Seed. What do you got? 41. Oh, right, because I can't actually make these yet. Whoops. There. Dang it! Either way. Click happy today. Clicky and I'm happy. All the same. That's enough for, like, the bottom. I need more. Need more. All right. Get to work. 1 stack of those, 2 stacks of those, 3 stacks. Enough. I have all of the primary essences automated. From Inferium all the way up to Insanium. So I have plenty of every essence. Because I knew I was going to be building stuff like this later. Wanted to have everything. 63 and 64. I still don't think that's... Pooh. World is slowing me down. Let's use some of this. That's actually faster. I've got all that sitting there. I might as well. Faster than using my hell matter. Hell matter. Oh, now I'm on another rack. Of course I am. Thing I'm trying to automate. This is for that. I do like that nether essence is good for multiple different things. Kind of like nature essences, you know? Use it for multiple different blocks. Whereas most essences, you just make the thing that they're from. Just kind of. And I forgot to make those. Of course I did. Give me all your lovin'. Now how many seeds can I have? More? More? That's got to be it. All right. Think we're good there. I've got the harvester. Oh, I know what I'm missing. One last thing. Need stinky pink essence to be it. All right. Compact machine. So right off the bat, we'll fix the hole I made. You know, for prettiness. Seeds for right now. Actually, I could go ahead and get the seeds going so they're ready to roll. Start. This is because you help me so much. My time right now. I'm sure. Oh man, I appreciate that, Laban. Thank you very much. Yes, allow me a moment to finish planting the seeds on this upper level, and we will spin the wheel. So for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, Laban and I are referencing, anytime somebody joins the membership program here on my channel, to find out about that, just click the join button anywhere. It'll tell you all about it. Get a bunch of cool perks. Anybody you see with a green or blue font in their name is part of our membership program. And they're also just very cool people. But every time that happens, I spin a wheel. Every time I get $10 worth of accumulated donations. So I've had 3 today from Laban that equal up to 10. 2 people do 5, 5 people do 2. I spin the wheel. The wheel is full of large amounts of different alcohols, most of which are pretty nasty. And I have to spin it and take a shot of whatever it is. So, you know, there's that. Got those going. I'm going to get these seeds done. Forgot to bring 2 more sprinklers. I can grab those later. Get the seeds building. While those are growing, I can do the shots. I think I am going to have more than enough seeds, which is good. Very good. Yes. Don't squish it. Oh. Being a big tubby Android does get challenging because sometimes when I'm walking around here, I walk over a sprinkler. Because of the auto step, it'll actually lift me up. Then when I land on the dirt, I bust the seed and turn it to dirt again. And it makes me so angry. So angry. All right. Excellent. More than enough seeds. Delicious. To the wheel. Let's see. Pull the wheel up. We'll spin the wheel. Clean. Do a double shot. All right, Laban, you get to choose any of the blues. That's cherries, Fireball, Moonshine, or Jaeger. The Fireball is probably the tastiest, so nobody wants you to pick that. Any of the other ones will kill me, so your choice. Any of the blues. That's Moonshine Cherries, Moonshine, Fireball Whiskey, or Jägermeister. Yes, we know what Teresa always wants, the worst one on the list. I'm fine with that. A double shot of your choice, my friend. If you're doing that, I will get this going. So, area off. Area off. Get ourselves some electric. What am I missing? I didn't bring an automatic user. Dang it. As soon as I saw it, I was like, I'm missing something. Pooper scooper. All right. Not much could be done. Get this down here. I'll go grab one in just a sec. I need to get that going. Do 2 different ones. Jaeger? Normally, it's a double shot. So, whichever one you pick, I have to do 2 shots of. So, whatever the funky stuff you choose, I will bev it. This I swear. That's good. That's running. Power's gonna run off top. Really only need to crank that up. Whew. So I got 2 harvesters. I'm gonna have each one. I did not bring enough trash cans either. Jaeger sounds exactly like what I expected. That is totally cool. That you whitelist. That you, no, let's do it the other way around. Whitelist this pink monstrosity. Blacklist pink monstrosity. All right, Jaeger it is. Jaeger it is. Ooh, we're going to run out of this. Going to have to make a race out Sunday morning. Nope, check that. I'm in Tennessee. Can't buy alcohol Sunday mornings. I will have to go out Monday. Refill this. Black as night. Okay. So, set same thing up here. Blacklist, pink disgusting stuff. Whitelist pink display. Excellent. Thank you, Paul, for the sub. Another trash can. Okay. I'm going to do my first shot of this. Then I'll go make a couple more, the user and the trash can. Then we'll come back. And so forth. Jaeger, thank you very much, Laban, for your donation. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you for being part of the community. Shot number one. Ooh. You'd think I'd get used to this, you know? I'd say it's almost safe to say I've drank more Jaeger than the average person. It is no better now than it was the first time. I'll tell you a Jaeger story. The first time I ever had Jaeger was Jaeger bombs. I worked for the back when I worked for the factory that sent me to China. Not as a punishment. I went there to work for a while. Guy I worked with, a friend of mine, was seeing one of the girls that worked there. They're both employees. It was fine. This is before I got promoted up into the train department. She had a cousin in town, and he wanted to go over and hang out. And he's like, "Dude, I'm on her." I knew both of them. But the girl he's working with, I was friends with both of them. I knew him better. Like, man, we want to hook you up with her cousin. I think you guys would get along real cool. And I'm like, all right, cool. Give her my number. Text me. Whatever. If she's interested. And we chatted on the phone for like a week, texting and chatting. Got along real well. Really seemed so. Him and I go over there one day, that weekend, to hang out after we're all off work. And chick was just a bitch. Like the whole time, didn't want to talk to anybody. Not just me, anybody. Didn't want to talk to anybody. Rude to everybody. Just did not want to. So she ended up going into a room and staying in there the whole time. Just the two of us guys and her, and we were all just hanging out. And they were making Jaeger bombs. That's what the girls wanted to drink. We're like, okay. So that's the first time I had Jaeger. Was Jaeger bomb. Rough sauce. Even then, it was not good. My user in here. Okay, so that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. This will get loud. Kickstart. Laban 2. Whoever could that be? That's where the true kickstart kicks in. Look at that. Look at that power. I will spin that as soon as I finish this other one. In just a moment. I'm going to work a little bit as I'm drinking the drink. That is going to be our first autocrafter. The essences will go into there. They will go into there. Now the autocrafters are both going to go into the same place. This is where the build is going to get funky. That funky monkey. Let's see what I can do with this. Ugh! After right. Back. There we go. Did I turn that one up? Did I turn that one up? No! What are you doing? I'll say that. What are you doing? Wow. Shot number 2. This is the second Jaeger shot. Getting it out of the way before I spin the wheel again. Woo! Oh! God, good ass. Now. 2, 3, 3. Excellent. Another rack, which is going to be made by the essence, is going to flow into here. this auto packager. Go to this packager. Up. Up. Hey, Zachary. Well, thank you very much, sir. I appreciate that. Thank you for coming by. It's a pleasure to have you, sir. It is nasty, Cloudy Penguin. There's nothing redeemable about it. Okay, it gets you a little toasty. I'm not going to lie. It definitely has an effect. It does. You see, okay, so that's going to be single compressed, double, triple, quadruple, quintuple, whatever 6 is. Okay. All right. Do this right. No, it definitely helps. I appreciate your patronage. I really do. I really appreciate that. Even though you're doing it mostly to hurt me. I'm just kidding. I know you're not. Let's spin the wheel. Why not? Spin that wheel. Spin that wheelie wheel. I'm going to take a sip of something non-disgusting real quick. Moonshine. Okay, well, I'm going to tell you right now, this moonshine, not that hot. Not as bad as the orange moonshine we had last time. The orange moonshine was gross. This is gross. This is not good. And I'm using the glass that had Jaeger in it, so there's going to be a little flavor of that mixed in. I only got one clean shot glass. Wash the rest of these tomorrow. This is not good. But this isn't quite as bad going down, but it has a horrendous aftertaste that just won't go away. What is moonshine? What a great question. So moonshine is a stilled liquor. Usually, if I'm right, corn, I believe, or potatoes is the primary. It is very potent. For many years in the Americas, it was illegal. Back in the early part of last century, when they outlawed alcohol for several years, moonshine runners were the guys who made alcohol up in the mountains of Tennessee and Kentucky and the Virginias, and then delivered it illegally. So moonshine runners is what a lot. The Dukes of Hazzards technically is based on their moonshine runners, even though it doesn't really cover that much into things. Corn. Thank you, Ashley. Haha, Ashley, just in time to talk about alcohol. I appreciate that. But it is funky. So in the last few years, it's finally been legalized. I want to say about 8 or 10 years ago. So now they're coming out with all sorts of flavors of it. Regular moonshine will hit you hard or degrease an engine, whichever you prefer to do with it. It's strong and potent. Did I ever tell you the first time? I think I told you the story. First time I ever had moonshine? Back when I was working at the haunted house, and my buddy Derek, we had a mini fridge in there. We kept our drinks. And I was all out of drinks. And it was super hot. It's the summer. You imagine a hot building, no windows, pure dark, in the middle of summer. That's hot. Now imagine wearing a full costume and a latex mask for hours at a time. Just sweat literally is just dripping down your body. So I was like, God, I'm so hot. He's like, I got, there's a bottle in the fridge. You can take a hit of that if you want. I open it, and it looked like a jar of water. I'm like, oh, sweet, he's got some cold water. I don't even care that he's already drank out of it. It was not water, it was moonshine, because regular moonshine has no color. And moonshine has always historically been in a mason jar. That's why you'll find it in this, because back in the day, it's what you could get a hold of back in the 20s or 30s, whatever the hell it was of last century. The legal stuff is definitely watered down, because what I had back then was before it was legal, and I don't know where he got it. I took a hit of that, and oh, Jesus God. It was the first time he hit me with moonshine. The second time he hit me with moonshine was months or so later, and I'm crazy, crazy hot again, super hot running around. Open the fridge, and there's a Dr. Pepper in there. Now, I saw him drinking a drink that was mostly full. I'm like, hey, man, is this your Dr. Pepper down here? I go to break in 30 minutes. Can I have it, and I'll buy you another one? He's like, sure, go ahead. So I grabbed the thing and just slug it back because I'm just drenched in sweat. And again, I'm fat, so, it's even harder. I slug it. I'm a good third of the bottle in. When it hits me, it was 50% Dr. Pepper and 50% original moonshine. And that was back before I was a drinker at all. Back then, I almost never touched alcohol. And oh my God, because you're real hot. You just slug it down. I was a third of the way through the ball before I even started to taste it. Christ, was that? All right, shot number 3 of the night. This is for Laban's second membership. Again, thank you very much. That brings us back up to 86. We'd actually dropped 2 today, so thank you very much for bringing us back up to 86, Laban. And I would not expect you to run 2 every month, but thank you for doing it this month. Moonshine. This is strawberry moonshine that I'm quaffing right now. The straight fruit ones, not that good. The white chocolate strawberry liqueur cream one, delectable. Delectable. It is the best alcohol I've ever had. Hands down. Moonshine. Oh. 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 Now I apologize for what I'm about to say, and Teresa might get a little mad at me, but I'm going to describe this the best way I can. It's almost like someone took strawberries, shoved them up their ass, and then farted in my mouth. That's how that tasted. But it's still better than the Jaeger. I donate 500. Would you take 50 shots? I'm sorry I missed that, Michael. I was telling my story. Yes, I would, but I would not do them all in one shot. Or one... funny pun. I would not do them all in one stream, no. Let's see. Double, make triple, quadruple. 5, make 6, make 7, make 8. Technically, don't need that one. All right, I have all of the compressions. The wheel, thank you. The more I drink, the more I forget the wheel. Thank you, remember it. Favorite type of alcohol? Well, now, that's a very good question. As I just mentioned, if I was to drink just an alcohol out of the jar or bottle, it would be that white chocolate strawberry, white chocolate strawberry moonshine. It's a cream liquor. Oh, delectable. But it only has half the alcohol content of regular, which is probably only half the content of original moonshine. It's delicious. If I was to have my favorite mixed drink, it is called a lemon drop, which is vodka and lemon juice and sugar with a sugar rim. Delicious. Delicious. All right. All those are good. Now I need to give them power. The power of Draven. I have the power. Powered. But right now, everything should be ready to go. Other than I need 2 more sprinklers. Let's bust the hump and see what goes on. On. Yeah, I didn't give them power. Okay, so I was so impressed with myself. I was excited, like, yeah, let's do this. I did not give any power. Oh, that's not right. Yes. Now those should kick in. Yes. There we go. There we go. That's working. So those should now be making netherrack. But I didn't give them power either. Good Lord. Bear with me a moment. I am very foolish. Now I can't figure out a way to get up there. Okay. Oh, I don't know what that is, but I'm scared to look. Give me a minute and I'll check. Okay. Now those should be working. Yes. Those will go into here. See, it worked. It goes into here. It goes into here. It goes into there. That's as far as we've got so far. Who's this? Not Laban. Well, thank God. Last thing I wanted to see was Laban's name again. Alcohol poisoning. Oh, Zach. Zach, you're new here. On nights where the stream really wants to get me hooked up, we're looking at 15, 20 shots over a 3 to 5 hour period. I have been licked. I am barely buzzed. Granted, the quicker I do them together, alcohol burns through me pretty quickly because I had a type of stomach surgery a few years ago. But if I get them quick enough back to back, they have an effect. But let us once again spin the wheel for our benefactor, Laban, or not Laban in this situation. Here comes your spin, sir. Let us take a look. What have we got? Fireball. That one's boring. Let me give you something more fun. We'll do so you get something fun. What do we got here? Double shot. That'll count. All right, Laban. Any of the blues. That's a double shot of Jaeger, strawberry moonshine, moonshine cherries, or fireball whiskey. Your call. Your call. Wheel of pain, wheel of suffering, wheel of torture. I call it a little something different every time, right? Double shot. I'll take it. See, I hope you guys remember that. I set aside what could have been an easy one to give you guys something that you would enjoy more. This is the love I have for you guys, my community. All right, so this is working. We're a long ways from this getting up to the top, though. I mean, we've got a long way. Although this should go pretty well. This is a double stack of what I did last time. This should go much faster than normal, so that will probably help. What is the mystery bag? Oh, let me show you. So the mystery bag is this right here. Inside the mystery bag are little $1 alcohol bottles of what are pretty much the nastiest thing in the world. Oh, look what I just pulled out. Seagram's Extra Dry Gin. The thing that started the mystery bag. It's been in there since last December. It's the worst thing I've ever had. Ever. And I've yet to pull it out again. But people watch for it. People want to see me hit that gin. Still the worst liquor I've ever had. Everclear is a close second. And that rum I had the other day was also rough sauce. There's others. There's several. But yeah, those are a bunch of little $1 liquors. I pull out 2, and then you get to pick which one of the 2 you want me to do a shot of. Each bottle I can get 2 shots out of. So, you know, it's cool. All right, let's go in here and see what we got. This is going to lag probably a little bit, even for my PC. It is growing as fast as it is harvesting. How far are we? Well, we've made it to quintuple. What is this? Sextuple. That should make... I think that might make octuple. If not, then I have to make one more, but that should work. Same concept as what we just did, except this one is all... Oh, why do I have that on 9x9? No wonder it's not picking up everything. That will help. I just filled up the system a lot. Yeah, this is doing the same thing, but it's doing it with sugarcane. Jaeger time it is. Jaeger time. The wife just scared the living hell out of me. She opened up the refrigerator to get cheese, it would seem. And I thought that one of the cats was choking. Why did the refrigerator sound like a cat choking? I will never know. By God, it did for just a moment. So because of not Laban, I now have to do another 2 shots of Jaeger. I'm not going to lie to you guys. This could be the last 2 shots of Jaeger. I'm going to have to pick up a little bit more. My wife is giving me a look. I just got a look from my wife. That's totally your guys' fault. I want you to be aware of that. That look totally was because of you. Heather, if you get angry at me tonight, it's because of a gentleman named Laban. She's shaking her head, Laban. You've made a list of some kind. I don't know what list, but it could not be pretty for you. Actually, she doesn't give a shit. She just thinks it's funny. But still, you know, it is. All right. So, yes, I have the Jaeger. We have some Jägermeister. And in just a moment, I will quaff the first one. And then I will quaff the second one. But we have got that done. That was a little bit of a process. That took a little bit longer than I thought it would, mostly because I was telling stories and drinking. Hey, Laban. I'm done with this for the night. Much love. Hey, I appreciate you coming. No problem. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's true. Most of these people in the community are on the list at this point. You funny. Too funny. But that got us back up to 87. We were down to 85. We dropped 2 subscribers today, or members. It happens. Odds are they'll join back up in the next couple of days. A lot of people don't have it on auto renewal. So it ends, and then next time they come to the stream, they're like, oh, I'm not a member. So I'm going to eat a cookie real quick before I eat I want to put some food in my stomach as to not get ill, right? I found some new cookies at the grocery store. These are Pillsbury soft-baked cookies, peanut butter with chocolatey drizzle. I've never had these until today. And I thought that they were like a regular cookie, like a chocolate chip cookie, but with peanut butter chips in it and chocolate drizzle on top. And that is only partially correct. I apologize for the noise. These cookies are peanut butter cookies with peanut butter chips and chocolate drizzled on top. But the most important thing, they are soft cookies. Soft cookies. I don't like crunchy cookies. There are no good peanut butter cookies. I'll tell you this. Go to your grocery store, right? Look around in the cookie aisle. Nobody sells peanut butter cookies. A million types of cookies. But there is no mass-produced peanut butter cookie by any major name that I know of. Pillsbury's, Nestle, any of that stuff. Why not? Peanut butter cookies are the shiznit. I adore them. All right. Let me dump out the rest of the stuff I'm carrying. I have completed our mission. And that is built. It's a good cookie. A real good cookie. That means it's time to move on to page 4. Now, as we've learned, page 4, pretty much the devil. I can't make any of the books. Can't make the firework rocket. Can't make the Britain book. Can't make the map 0. There's only a couple things in here I can make. So let me ask you all. There's more potions on the next page too. And more books I can't make. We do have the animal seeds though. I can make those. So, here's my thought. What do you guys think? I can do this page by myself outside of the stream. Mostly boring. There's going to be a lot of empty spaces because I can't make any of these books. I'm clicking on them now. There is no recipes. I have some of the books, but I have to dig through them and find out which ones and find the slot. I could skip page 4, except for start with the liquids. Just do the bottom corner and put the top potions I've already got done in. Do the middle myself because there's nothing really exciting in there. Even the discs are pretty easy to make. And we go on to page, we'll finish 4, the liquids. Then we'll go on to page 5. Oh my God, these are all potions. Hold on a minute. These are all potions. Okay, one more. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. No. Oh, the books? I don't know if I want to do that. I'm trying to do this legitimately without cheating. What I think at this point, I would skip them, right? And maybe when it's all done, come back and finish those up, right? Skip them for now. So I at least can go through and say, here's everything I made legitimately, you know? So I have that. So you can see how much of the stuff I actually did. Then I can go back. You are correct. Most of these are potions. They are the devil too. I could do water and lava, but why? So that means we're jumping over here. The arrows, do they take... You know what? Let's just do this. Let's make the stuff we can make. And I will do the potions and potion-based things later. There is an auto enchanter. There is, but it auto enchanter for the book? I don't think you can do all the books in that though. I have an auto enchanter. That's the extractor. I have an auto enchanter, but you have to know a recipe to make a certain book, and I don't have. There's no recipes for many of these books. Real quick, before I start to sober up, let's do that first shot of Jaeger from Laban's last double shot. Yes, this is the first one. Laban, again, thank you very much. Whew! Hold on. Oh, it came out my nose. It came out my nose. The Jaeger hit that peanut butter cookie and it did not go well. That was a peanut butter Jaeger burp that pushed some of the liquid up my nose. It hurts to breathe. I'm pouring the next one. The last one. There is enough for one more Jaeger shot in this bottle. Then Jaeger has to sit on the shelf. We have to postpone Jaeger. I don't hate you, dude. This is all in good fun. I hate the liquor. At least the flavor of that one. But I do not hate you at all, I promise. No, I appreciate the help. To be honest, May. May has been a relatively slow month for not just my channel, but many channels. As the world is building up, opening up again, and people can go out and do stuff, just for everybody, views and all that stuff is down. Because people are finally able to get out of the house and start doing stuff now. I get that. So it's been a slow month, so I appreciate you very much jumping in and throwing some donations this way. It really helps. Okay, I'm not even going to move forward. We're going to do this other one right now because my limbs are just starting to feel a little bit fuzzy. And if I wait, I'll start to sober up, and I think you don't deserve that. But I am at least all caught up after this one. Laban, thank you very much. You know, I keep saying sir. Laban, hopefully I'm correct with the sir thing. 90% of the time I am, but if it's not a sir, let me know. I'll fix that. But I believe it is sir. Here we go. Oh. No, Liv, my wife doesn't hate. My wife could care less, to be honest with you. The few times, probably there's been a small handful, 3 or 4 times, I've been totally toasted after the end of a stream. And she has to come down and, you know, help me out, get to bed and stuff. She spends most of the time laughing, you know. Noah! Hey, what's up, Noah? Welcome to the channel. Hey, thank you all for coming by and hanging out today. I appreciate you coming by and hanging out today. If you're having a good time, please remember to click the like button. But most importantly, please remember to hit that subscribe button if you're new here. Because that would be... We appreciate having you. Okay. So I have some potions already, right? I did do those ones. I'm going to turn my fan on. It's getting toasty in here. When I drink, it gets warm. So I have the first phase of potions, and I have a little bit of other potions. That's these potions right here. So I'm going to put in the ones that I've got. I'm going to make the things that I cannot not. Then we're going to move forward. And that will be cool. Salt says, hello, Onlydraven. I've watched almost all your Sky Factory videos. Haha. They are very helpful. Well, thank you very much for saying so. Hey, Noah subscribed. Thank you, Noah. And but thank you, Salt. I appreciate that. I definitely enjoy helping folks out. It is my... Oh, what? That didn't work. It is why I started the channel, because I felt there wasn't a lot of people out there making short, quick, easy to understand, hopefully, tutorials. And tried to make them myself. So thank you very much for letting me know you've watched a lot of them. That's awesome. Hopefully they were helpful. I need some stuff. What do I need? I need blank records. I need all sorts of essences that I don't have. Okay, we can't make those. Man, there's nothing on this page I can make. We're going to skip page 4 for now and go to page 5. Howdy Penguin! Thank you very much for the subscription. I appreciate it. Screw page 4. We're going on to page 5. At least, well, no. Wait, hold on. I have some potions for 4. Let me switch and put those away. No, that's not where that goes. This. The bag that I'm using. To page 5. We're going to work on page 5 after the liquids. The liquids are the devil. What happened? Oh, I typed wah. Wah. Oh, no. I gotta go to page 5. All right. Pattern encoder. Oh my God, no! Oh God, help me now! I hate ME storage. Oh, I despise ME storage. I knew that I would eventually have to mess with it. And now I do. Life is over. Hold on a minute. I gotta make frickin' silicone. We have to start making ME storage stuff. This is worse than the potions. Alright, what does this make? Cobblestone, then gravel, then sand. Okay, what do I got? I need sand. Okay, hold on. I'm getting sand. Sand is a thing. I'm going to use it. Alright. Hey, Brady Sample. What up, man? How's it going? Ooh, I ran in. Oh, that got dizzy. Okay. Alright, now what? And then, there we go. Is it coming in? Yes, I will need a file for this. I will need all the silicone. That sounds like I need boobies. But I'm saying overall, lots of silicone. Alright. Again, another reason why I love that machine. Colonel. Oh no. It's doing the thing again where it's just redoing people that have already been members. Oh no, that's starting to build up a little bit. What have I got coming here I don't need? I don't feel like I need all that. Oh well. We'll figure that out. Silicone. So I have to work with silicone. So if you didn't know, you hit the wrong button. Oh, that's okay, Colonel. You're fine, man. I'm going to eat a cookie. You're cool. All right. As much as I hate this, we're going to do it. I'm going to the AE section of hell. I need a silicone press. There it is. I need gold. Come gold. Let us get to work. I already have a little bit in there. Oh no, I poured it out. That was not what I want to do. Crap. That's not good. We can fix that. I can fix that. Don't worry about it. Unsub accident. It's okay. You're good, man. I hit the wrong stuff all the time. Yeah, unsubbing and subbing again. I had somebody once who just kept doing that over and over throughout a stream. I just had to turn the alert box off, which I hate to do, because so many awesome people deserve to see their little notifications pop up when they donate. And so I should talk about that. Thank you all for coming and hanging by. Again, if you're having a good time, please remember to click like. We do have a membership program as part of the channel, and it would be awesome if you'd consider joining it. It's a lot like a Twitch sub, except cheaper. $2.99 a month. And if you join, you get access to not one, but two members-only Minecraft servers, Sky Factory 4, and a Pixelmon. You get access to our members-only stream, which is once a month we get together and just play games together as members. It's not public. It never comes out. It's just us. And for the record, that's tomorrow night. Great time to join up. That's one of the best perks. You also get a bunch of other stuff. Like if you notice people have green and blue fonts, those people are members. So those folks you get the colored font. You get the little Dungeons and Dragons dice after your name. It says how many months you've been with us. It changes colors and numbers the more months you stay. Custom emojis. If somebody would throw the Kimojis out, the Kimojis would be cool. Those are specially designed by our artist, Shadowcast. She does awesome work. She's one of my best friends. What was that? Trilithera. If I said that wrong, I apologize. Trilithera. Thank you very much. Hey, there's the emojis too. Hey, wow. 3 new memberships in one night. The most we've ever had in one night is 5. But 3 does not happen very often. So that is awesome. Thank you very much for joining up. Oh, Is that a picture of a horse? That's a cool picture of a horse. All right, it's time for the Wheel of Misfortune. You guys are too young to know what Wheel of Fortune is. Cherries. Oh, God. All right. Cherries it is. Hold on, I gotta go get a spoon. I'll be right. Oh, no, wait. No, I can't use that. It's dirty. I'll be right back. Don't look at my butt. Look at my butt. Good news, everyone! I found Cheesy Poofs. So now I can combine Cheesy Poofs and peanut butter cookies. That didn't sound gross, did it? Now I don't have any other clean shot glasses, so everything's just missing out. How does one join the thing tomorrow night? Oh, I can help you with that. So, tomorrow, much like I did today, I haven't opened this one in a while. I will set up a stream ahead of time, but nobody can see it. I will post a link to it in a members-only post in the community section of my YouTube channel, because not everyone who's a member is also someone in the Discord. But I will also post it in the members-only Discord section. In the one of the for those of you who don't know this, there's some members-only threads of the Discord that the rest of you can't see. I will post it there as well. You will have to click one of those links, either the one in the Discord or the one in the community tab, in order for you to access it. Sometimes we throw up the voice chat, so if you want to jump into a members-only voice chat and chat along with the game, I may dig out my brand new headphones you guys helped me get. Got these brand new Pro wireless headphones I've yet to take out of the box. They're very cool. Okay, I looked at them, but I didn't unwrap them. What we're going to play tomorrow is Jackbox. So the Jackbox party packs, of which there are 7, are multiple mini games that I own, I host, and I put a room code up on the screen. And you log in your phone with the room code, and you get to play along right on your phone or tablet. Usually most games allow 6, 8, or 10 players. The games last about 15 to 20 minutes. And after the game ends, I wipe the room out and put a new code up. And you gotta jump in, first come, first serve kind of thing. But the members are really good about making sure everybody has a chance to play. There's multiple little mini games we play a lot, so there's a lot of fun stuff. People seem to enjoy it, and we do it every month. So I'm going to do the cherries. Then I'm going to do another cookie. I'm going to wait just a little bit before I bring cheese-covered poofs into the mixture of sweet cookies and moonshine cherries. No, you don't have to pay. No, being a member means you're in. That's it. It's a members-only stream. It just means it's one of the perks of the membership program. Just like our Minecraft servers and everything else. You are a member, you get to come in and play. You don't have to pay a thing. I own the game. Right. That's only if you're hosting the game. I own it, so it's free for everybody who's playing. One person has to buy it. And then everybody else just joins in for free. I own all 7 of them. As soon as a new one comes out, a new one will be out in September, I will buy it. I own them all. So yeah, I bought all the Jackbox packs, so only one person has to own it, and then they host it for everyone else. It was designed more for you and friends to sit in a living room, and one person buy it, and you all play together. But it really works well with streaming. Now, not all the games in there work. There are a select groups that games we play that work well in streaming. Some games, it won't work unless you're literally sitting in the room with people because you have to talk to each other and it's just too hard. We don't do those ones. But yes. Are you going to chat in the Discord tomorrow? In the chat with people? Yes. Members will be part. I usually open up a There'll be a live audio channel on Discord where you can jump in if you want. You don't have to, and you can chat along. Totally welcome to. And Charlithria, these are your cherries that I'm about to eat. I just realized I put an extra one in there. I normally only do 2, but I have 3 cherries in this cup. That is going to hurt me a whole bunch. But that's okay, because I appreciate you. I also scooped in a little bit of the juices, too, because the juices has got a kick. For the record, the cherries themselves are the most alcohol content potent thing that I have. Jaeger, then Fireball. Fireball's very potent, but it tastes good. These are just little balls of punch in the face. I'm going to eat them now. Will not be pretty. Have to chew them. Bunch of different mini games that last between 20 and 30 minutes apiece. That way, when a room ends, we can cycle out. More people can jump in. And a lot of people can play as part of the audience. You can still vote for which answer you like the best, which picture is the funniest, who gave the best answer. You can vote for all that stuff. You can still play along even if you're not one of the active members. Oh, I forgot to say that. Yes, if you have joined the membership program and you are not yet a member of the Discord, you can go to my website, onlydraven.com. There's a button at the top. Click the button, come on in, and join us. If you're not a member, you can still join the Discord. But if you are a member, like Trebithian, if you're not a member, please join and then shoot myself or Teresa is there. If you want to shoot Teresa a message, we'll make sure that you get bumped up. So if your name is different on Discord, shoot myself or Teresa a message. We will get you bumped up there so you have access to the rest of your membership perks. But these cherries are for you. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Wow! We have had a donation shot and 3 member shots today. That's pretty cool. Cherries! Burns. So silly. I think I got him. Here's the thing about moonshine cherries. Not only are they incredibly alcoholically potent, but you have to chew them, and it takes a while, and I accidentally added an extra cherry to that one. So that was rough. Who did that? So cherries are rough because they're very alcoholically potent, and they hurt my mouth and my tongue and my teeth when I chew them. We are good. I would never die. I'm gonna live forever. Well, that's not what my doctor says when he checks my cholesterol. But overall, all right, we're about to do Hell on Wheels. We're going to do this stuff with the AEs, which I don't like. All right, we are good. I need a silicone press and a lot. My teeth hurt. It literally hurts my teeth to chew those. And I keep finding nuggets of them in my teeth, which makes it hurt later too. I need a silicone press. I hate Emmys. Well, how do you make it, though? I need to know the thing. Where the hell's the recipe? What kind of potion is that? What is that? How do I make it? Oh my god. It just dawned on me there's things in the JEI I've never made, nor know how to make. Probably right. I've never made an alchemic. You gotta make a thing out of stone. It's a stone thing. Oh, there. Cobblestone. Okay. Scribery thing? I can make that. I'm back on it, guys. Don't you worry. I am a man in the know. Here it is. I found it. We're cool. That's not it. That's it. I need the chisel one. That's the chisel? That's the excavator. Where's the chisel? I think it was the chisel. Here it is. So I need the chisel head cast. Hang on, I gotta find the chisel. That's not it. That's not it. It looks like that would be the one. Nope. Look at them putting it at the bottom. I wouldn't find it. I was wiser than that's the tool. Cobbledy stone. Yes, that's what I want. Laban's Draven, I just realized you have to make all the Tinker's tool. Every single Tinker's tool. Yes, that has dawned upon me that I would have to do that hellacious thing. It'll be like, jumping to Marble Jackbox. Excellent, Laban. Thank you so much for all of your donations and such today. Thank you for being a member. I really appreciate you hanging out with us. Look forward to hanging out with you more. Very much so. Okay. What am I doing? This in an I have to build an inscriber. Oh my god, I forgot about the inscriber. I hate ME storage. Inscriber. Nope. Alright, I need 2 of these. I need another one of these. Then I need one of these. Then I need one of these. Missing something. Where do you get fluix? Redstone and mineral. I can do that. And mineral. All right. We can do all that all day. Good thing about this is at least I only fill it up with that machine. It's not it either. Where's my machine? Who took... Where the... It was right there. Where did my machine go? Not it. Swear, I had one. Where did it go? Furnace? Sawmill? Combo? Oh! Ah! Redstone. Oh, potion brewer. There's the brewer we're talking about. I have lost a complete machine. I don't understand it. I use it all the time. I've used it 100 times. It was right there. It was right there. There, this one. No. This one. It was there. And then in the middle. Oh, I don't understand. Really did have one. Metallurgic infuser. Oh. I found it. We cool, everybody? Metallurgic infuser. Oh, still got redstone in it. That's cool. Oop. All your loving belongs to Draven. Breaking Bad. Wow, okay. Now I need a fluix. See. Gonna make a fluxy. Just need one. Just I'll make. I don't need many, right? Why exhaust our reason? That's need more flux. Flux crystal. These, yes. Thank you. To the garden. Check the chest of love. Get a little full there. Time to do a clean out, I think. Clean out. I can put things in way faster than the rest of it. Oh, look, I already saw it. All right, now we needed to make an inscriber. I need the cookie. There it is. Rubber. Oh. Cobblestone. Cobble. Give me all the things. Digestive tract, liver, and kidney. Onlydraven Gaming, I would say thanks. Direct future tutorials are really nice. Well, thank you, Hasty Live. I appreciate that. It is a pleasure to get to help folks out. And if I was helpful for you, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I have just got the itchiest tip of a nose today. All right, so now we go back to the beginning. Trying to make a logic press. No, I'm not. Silicon. That's what. Yes. Iron. Iron, no. In like Flynn. Yeah. Yes, I appreciate you all coming and hanging out with me today. I'm having a very good time hanging out with you all. Hopefully, you're having fun too. I'm going to tell you this. We are right now on 88 members. That is the most we've ever had. We've got to 87 a few times and then dropped back down. We've never actually hit 88. So thank you very much, all of you guys, for appreciate that. How to use a sound muffler. I would love to show you how to use a sound muffler. Sound muffler. This is the best part of the sound muffler. It's so easy to use, I promise. Check this out. Sound muffler, you put it down. That's it. Everything in an 8-block range will no longer make any noise at all. Even you jumping around opening chests. Thank you, Hasty Live, for the subscribe. I appreciate that. Now, if you want to get crazy with the Cheese Whiz, you can right-click on it, and you can whitelist and blacklist or increase your range. You can go all the way up to 256 range. You can make everything quiet forever if you want to. You can go to add, and you can go in and choose which sounds you want blacklisted and whitelisted. Every sound in the game that I know of is in here. But normally I just drop it down at the default 8 and say good day. I use them all the time. I've got one over here. I don't. I did. I'm a liar. I have one over here. I usually have them where my geothermal generators are, because these things can get very loud. I just set them down with the basic 8, and it'll make it all very quiet. You don't have to do anything at all. Just setting it on the ground will make everything 8 blocks range quiet. If you want to make a larger range, then just click on it and change the range. The whitelist, blacklist thing, I'm sure it's there for a reason. There's never sounds I want to hear and sounds I don't. I'm fine letting everything be quiet in an 8 block range, right? So that's me. So you don't have to click on anything at all. Aha. Oh yeah. Oh. Come on. Not enough. Oh, that might be the case. Wow. We're reading some stuff that takes a lot of steps today. That is slowing down our page 4 production. For that, screw page 4. Page 5 production. I apologize. A lot of really trashy AE stuff that we're about to step into in a minute. But then we get to the fun stuff. Man, I make animal seeds all day. You get an advancement for that too. Anvils and stuff. Altar of the Sea. I love the Altar of the Sea. Great block. Can use that. Monster spawner. That'll be a thing. Lucky rabbit's foot. Can't make one of those, sadly. Now, I think I can make most of this. I don't want to, because it's filthy, filthy ME. But I will. More potions and books. I can't do anything with those. But I can start here. A lot of stuff on this page I can make. So we'll do that. Have you melted? You've melted. Excellente. I recommend these cookies. If you like peanut butter cookies, they're pretty awesome. Really are. Yay! Alright. Now I need a logic brush. How do I make that? Steel. Can I drain you? Yes. Steel. Have all the steel in the world. I stole it. Ha ha! Steel humor! I'm sure 3 will be enough. Let's grab some more. Let's grab a stack. There we go. I don't want you guys to worry. The alcohol already starting to fade off. I'll be fine. We still have an hour left. I'll be sober by midnight. Or 1 a.m. my time. I don't have all this iron. Oop. That won't be enough. How much we get? Ooh, we're gonna need 3 stacks of that. That's hurting. It hurts. Take a minute to do that. All right, Cloudy Penguin. Thank you very much for coming by and hanging out with us today. I appreciate it. It was nice to chat with you. Hopefully you have a good day as well. Tomorrow's Saturday. As a reminder, tomorrow I will be on at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time doing a satisfactory stream. And then tomorrow night there is no public stream. It is the members only stream. Think about becoming a member. It's the best time of the month to do it. One of the more popular perks. It's just a lot of fun to play. I do community Jackbox nights as well. Now the intention is to do Jackbox tomorrow. It's the intention. Chance it could not happen. If Streamlabs has not fixed their stuff and I still have to stream at a high delay, I'm not sure we can. Cookies are good, but they're very sweet. I can't eat too many. gonna switch to the cheesy poofs. Now, after you've seen me drink and eat and alcohol and cheesy poofs, you're probably thinking, Draven, how do you maintain your athletic figure? It's a struggle, but I do what I can do. All right, we have those. What in the world did I actually need this? I need a calculation processor. Man, I gotta make the other two. I have to make all of these things. Logic processor. How do you get that piece of fish? Is that it? And there's no speed ups that I know of for this. Can't even make them if I wanted to. Okay. Oh well. What you gonna do? I'm sorry that was rude talking with mouthful. I apologize. Really? I forgot it only lets me add one at a time. Let me ask you guys a question. Do you like to chew cheesy poofs? Do you like to put them in your mouth and suck on them, sucking out all the juicy cheesy flavor until they compress, almost like a clump of puffiness, and then eat that? You can suck the air right out of those things. You don't have to chew. So I eat cheesy poofs. I've caught a lot of flack from friends in the past because I'm the kind of person that doesn't chew a lot of the food that I eat. I swallow it whole. You know cheesy poofs? Really? Not any brand, it's just like a cheese. It's a cheese puff. It looks like this. I thought everybody would. I mean, I have different brands, different countries, but that's kind of what I thought was universal. Huh, you learn a little something. Huh. Alright, that's enough of that. I'm already sick of making them. Oh, I need redstone, I think is the other one. The other way. Alright, what is it? Gold? If it's gold, it's probably gold. Gold? Ah, it's gold. You have twisties. Twisties. How intriguing. I would have to look those up. I wonder what those look like. Obviously twisties, but you know what I mean. We have cheese crunchies. That bag's empty, so there's nothing. This machine's kind of slow, but the irritating point is you can't put more than one in it. Another atrocity that is applied energy. This makes me sick. So I'm going to need way more than this, too. Just making 6 of each for now. Alright. There's 6. Now, for the love of all that's holy, am I done? Logic processor. What does that mean? Gold, redstone, and silicon. This isn't even what I need, to be honest with you. This is the first phase. I don't even need this stuff. I can still only add one. Ferocious. That is true, Chaos. But you have to have a bunch of these to get there. I hate every single thing about this project. Come on. All right, there we go. All right. All right. How do you get hydrogen into a PRC? My friend, you asked a big question. I went in the wrong one. Hold on. Wrong one. Where it used to be. So hydrogen is created by an electrolytic separator. Electrolytic separator needs water. So you put down a hydrolytic separator, slap a compact infinite or any infinite water source on it. That will make hydrogen and oxygen. The oxygen, you want to click the dumping excess or it's going to get full and stop your system. Now, this is the front of the electrolytic separator. It is beside the PRC, but the PRC, this is the front of it. So the left side of the PRC is touching the left side of the electrolytic separator. PRC also needs water, usually. So you just go ahead and connect the water transfer to the side of this to the back of that. The big thing is just having these facing opposite directions, and it will go directly into it because the electrolytic separator shoots hydrogen out the left, oxygen out the right. Thank you, Daniel. Appreciate that. Thank you for the sub, sir. Very, very cool. All right. Where are we? I don't want an energy adapter, but I know I'm going to have to make one anyways, so I might as well get it. Have this stuff. I'm going to need it. Done. Now what do I need? What is this? Energy cell. Okay. Do the energy cell too, just to get over it. What is all of this stuff? Man, I need fluix crystals and a fluix. How did that get there? Take just a minute. What are these? What are those? What are these? What do I do with those? Thank you, Rat, for this sub. Well, a lot of subs coming through today. Thank you all for following. I appreciate that. An enrichment chamber. Right, now I have to make one of these. What? No. Thing in the middle. I'm getting lost in here. Give me a minute. Went too far. There we have it. There we go. Should we be doing something? Okay. More of these. All right, there we go. Work. And four. Come on. Come on. Come on now. Michael Jackson. Right. Done. Another advancement out of the way. Eternal. I'm just getting all this stuff done. Terminal. Upgrading civil storage? Oh God, no, rat. No. Rather punch myself in the face 5 times. Not high on my list of things to do. No. I'm making everything in the JEI. So sadly, I have to make this stuff too. Well, how do you make a thing out of a thing? That doesn't make any sense to anybody. Give me that. Give me this. Why is that different? Oh, it's different. This. Base. Done. No, I will never try to do that. All right. Here we go. Engineering press. I bit my lip. Oh, that hurt so bad. The same spot as yesterday. Oh, I hate Faraborn. Faraborn is my bane. Steel and boron. Steel. That's not it. There it is. Get to work. Are you an anime fan? I am not, to be honest with you. My wife is. My wife has become quite the big fan, really just over the last year or two. But no, I am not. I've tried many of them. The only one that I watched through completion was Yu Yu Hakusho. The story was pretty cool, but nobody ever stayed dead. That's the problem I have with anime. Nobody ever stays dead in anime. When someone comes back from the dead 5 times, you lose the fear of losing them. Watching a character in a dangerous situation, are they going to make it? What does it matter if they come back to life 5 times? Takes a little bit of the fun out of it for me. And this next part, slightly why I'm not an anime fan of Dragon Ball Z. A 30-minute episode where 20 minutes is them talking about a punch, where they learn the punch, the trials and tribulations they went through to get to the person, to teach them to make the punch, how they convinced the person to teach them to make the punch, and then the years they spent mastering the punch before they throw a single punch, only to find out it doesn't work anyways. Really more than I could watch every single episode. It's a lot of talking, a lot less punching. What am I eating? Cheesy Poofs. Preferably Chester Cheetos. I apologize for eating on camera. Haven't eaten a lot today, other than I keep biting my lip. But my lip is very swollen. And because this is a fact of life. When you bite your lip and it gets swollen, you're more likely to bite it again, because now it's swollen. I keep biting it. It hurts so bad. All right. Come on, Fairborn. This, I got 3 more. Cheetos for the win. I agree. I already ate a whole bunch of cheese crunchies. Not today. I'm not that fat. But previously. I hadn't had crunchies in a long time. I got to the crunchies, and part of the crunchies, which I enjoy, many of them had spots in that were so hard it was like eating a rock. I could not chew them. I'd spit a little piece of gravel. You know, if you die and come back in the first 6 episodes, I have a hard time watching it. And the reason I stopped watching Supernatural. Supernatural was written to be a 5-season show. They had an awesome ending. They were ready to end it. And like 4 episodes before the end of the 5th season, they found out they've been greenlit to have 2 more seasons. They had to change it all. It cheapened it. And no 2 people have ever come back from the dead more often than Sam and Dean Winchester. Same situation. First season was great. Second season was almost as great. Third, fourth, fifth just kept going downhill because it then became all about the angels and the stuff and less about the monster of the week. And I tried watching 2 more seasons, 6 and 7, and it was just bad. I couldn't. I mean, don't get me wrong. The guys acting them, guys are great actors. I'll watch them. I'll definitely they pop them in something else. I'll watch them. Just for me, it was the thing that's like, ugh. Incredibly disappointed in the end of Game of Thrones. I'll have you know I was not. Because I never made it past season 2. Season 2, that's all I needed. Couldn't get into the show. I tried. I gave it 2 seasons. It's not like I gave it 4 episodes and gave up. I watched 2 whole seasons. Just didn't do it for me. I'm a huge fantasy buff. Wasn't really fantasy. All good though. This wasn't my jam. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just not my jam. That's one thing. A lot of people are like, oh, well, you didn't like it, so you're saying it's trash. No, sometimes I do see some things that are trash. I'm not going to name anything specific. 50 Shades of Grey and Twilight, but overall, it's because I don't like it doesn't make it bad. It just means I don't like it. All right. Calculation press. What's this one got? Ow! I bit my lip again. Damn it. Gonna have to stop eating. Means I'm gonna starve to death. Tough alloy. Of course it is. Have any more tough alloy? I have 10, and I only needed 9. Talk about skating through with a skin of your teeth. This sounds weird. I've said it before. I'll say it again. The reason I couldn't get into Game of Thrones was, to me, Game of Thrones was a lot like macaroni and cheese. Imagine you know that there's a restaurant in your area. And they are world famous for having the best macaroni and cheese. The buffet. Like a good buffet. You show up and you're like, I can't wait to tackle this buffet. I'm told you guys have the best macaroni and cheese in the world. And they're like, it's true, but we're out almost today. I can give you 1 spoonful of the macaroni and cheese. Now, the buffet also has some things on it that are pretty good and some stuff that are But I can give you a spoonful of the macaroni and cheese. You do that. Next week back, you come back. I'm like, I'm here, ready to jump on this. That one spoonful I had was delicious. Give me some more. Like, you've come at a horrible time. We are almost completely out of the macaroni and cheese. I can give you each 1 spoonful of this delicious macaroni and cheese. The buffet has a few things on it that are pretty good, and then some stuff that's all right. And this consistently happens. That's what Game of Thrones was. There's 1 or 2 storylines that were really, really good. A couple storylines that were all right. And like 20 storylines I didn't give a rat's ass about. So I spent an hour waiting for the 5 to 6 minutes of the 1 storyline I cared about. And then I'd sit through everything else. That was my problem with it. It was way too much stuff going on. It didn't let you concentrate or get invested in anybody specific. May have changed as time went on. Took too long. But that would be my reason. Macaroni and cheese is my comparison anytime I talk about Game of Thrones. And now, I really want some macaroni. I blame you. Come on. Oh, Jeff Valley melts so slow. What do I do with the other one? Do that. I go. All right. I heard Swords, Medieval. Sean Bean. I'll watch anything with Sean Bean in it. Sean Bean, for me, is an instant win on anything. I've never seen something that has Sean Bean in it that I didn't like. Granted, Sean Bean dies in most everything. But I'll watch the man. Anything that comes out, Sean Bean is worth watching. But historically, after Sean Bean is dead, which almost always happens, the show's never quite as good. With one exception, Equilibrium. Sean Bean was good in Equilibrium. That is one of the best movies of all time. Cannot recommend it high enough. National Treasure. Oh, great show. The first one, good movie. What? Oh, I didn't know these were. He had a TV show that was a couple of seasons, and I can't remember what it is, but I remember I streamed it, and it was amazing. He was basically a guy who was like a CIA kind of guy who could become anyone. Like, you know, he'd take on a role and do that. Kind of like Chris O'Donnell's character in NCIS Los Angeles. He was just that guy who could get into any role. And as time goes on, you find out he doesn't have memory past a certain part. And half of his life is made up. And who is he really? Then he's on the run and bad stuff. Great, great show. Phenomenal. And it left on a major cliffhanger at the end of season 2. It never made a season 3. I hate when that happens. Some of the best shows never got finished. I would put Firefly on that list. The movie did an okay job of finishing it up. I enjoyed the movie, but you know, that's a show that died well before its time was over. But there was a show called The Finder. Amazing show. One of the best cliffhanger season 1 endings I've ever seen in any show. Never got a season 2. One of the actors in it died between season 1 and 2, and that's part of the reason they didn't come back. Which at the same time is understandable, you know. Sometimes some characters can't be recast, you know. Such a good show. The Finder was so good. It was a spin-off of a show called Bones. Michael says you should watch the old MacGyver. Oh, I grew up on the old MacGyver. I've got a MacGyver story. I'm so glad you brought that up. I have a MacGyver story. I've got to tell the story in years. I forgot all about it. I have an uncle. My Uncle Larry was a professional chef. And for the last 20-some years, he's been a chef in a retirement facility for millionaires. And you know, older people pass away and they leave a ton of money to all the staff who take care of them because they don't have a family. And his significant other is an accountant. So between them, they got cars and boats. Really well off. Makes tons of money. But he had this beagle. Really droopy-faced beagle. I want to say his name was Matilda, was her name, or something like that. This is years and years ago. My Uncle Larry was walking her through a park one day. And there was some commotion, there's something going on. He wasn't really paying much attention. A guy walked up. Said, "Sir, I hate to bother you. We're filming a TV show. We love your dog. Dog's beautiful. Would you mind, would you be interested in just walking down the path behind these characters while they're talking?" And he had to sign a little thing. I think he got a $50 check or something for doing it. 2 minutes of work, right? He's like, "Sure, I don't care." And it was an episode of MacGyver. And there's one episode of MacGyver where MacGyver and somebody else are sitting on a bench in a park chatting. And my Uncle Larry and his dog go walking by him. And he was so excited. You know it's going to be weeks, if not months, before this episode is going to come out. We all knew about it. We're all watching. We're all excited. And finally, the episode comes on, and we're watching it. And as he's walking on, the camera clips him from the belt up. All you see is his legs and the dog. Like, he had no idea, right? Like, he didn't get to see it. He was so excited he was on there, man. They really did like the dog. They didn't care about him at all. It was just his legs and the dog walking behind MacGyver in the shot. Hilarious. I've seen it pop up 2 or 3 times in reruns. I'm like, ah, that's Uncle Larry's legs. And I get a kick out of it every time. Couldn't tell you the name of the episode. I haven't seen it in probably a decade, but it was a family story for a while. Everybody was pretty laughing at that situation. You need a drive. Sorry. Went off on a tangent there on my MacGyver story. Oh, screw you and your engineering press. Nobody likes you. I'm going back to what I had to do. Alright, we're going to page 5. I need a calculation press. So that's iron printed calculation and printed silicon. So do I have a silicon? I don't have any silicon. Silicon. Make a bunch or it's gone. Silicon. Back to PRC, it's not working. I can't get hydrogen in it. Alright. One moment. Give me just a minute. Let's look. Alright. Comes to me, I really need to make a better start. Alright. So, couple things. Hydrogen press. You can go inside there. There's really no GUI. Is your oxygen full? If it's full, that stops it. Change it to dumping excess. So there's that. So now, the PRC is where is one of the hardest machines to mess with in the game. It's just frustrating. So you go into your PRC. I don't know if you're making what I'm making. You're making something that needs hydrogen, so probably. It's got to have water coming in. It's got to have the hydrogen. So you're going to go to your side configuration. Okay? You don't need items. Gases. Right? Liquids. Fluids. There's energy. First of all, we got to figure out what hydrogen is. Hydrogen, I believe, is a gas. So that means we have to go into our PRC, go to the gas menu, and the left-hand side needs to be turned to gas. Because that's the input. Gas is coming in there. I always recommend turning eject on. I have yet to find a situation where eject on is hurting you. So I recommend that. And then on the right, I have output again because it's going somewhere else. But if you don't have this set to gas or for input on the gases tab, then it's not pulling anything in from the left. I probably should have said that earlier. I apologize. That's 100% on me. I've been drinking and I forgot. That's no excuse. It's just the way it is. It's all on me. But yes, you'll want to make sure that this is gas and the gases config on the left-hand side because that's the side that your hydrogen is coming in, right? Because remember, they're reversed. This is the front of the separator. This is the front of the PRC. So the left of this machine is touching the left of this machine. This automatically kicks out the left. You don't have to set up anything on the separator at all. As long as it's making hydrogen, you're good. But over in here, that's where you got to go to gases and make sure that it says gases on the left-hand side so it can come in. If that still doesn't work, let me know. We'll try to figure it out together. Teresa, the Discord isn't even loading. Really? If you're having a hard time getting to it, if you haven't done it this way, if you go to my website, onlydraven.com, there's a button at the very top that you can click on. If you click on that, should take you right into the Discord, sign you up automatically. 99.9% of the time, that works. So I'm hoping that it will work for you. Back to, no. AEI. Alright, so I'm back on payroll. I have not made much advancements. I feel bad. You guys haven't seen me get much done at all. Printed calculation circuit. Which is more of these things. How much I hated those. Oh, that's not it. Or get what I put those in. Ooh, I've got some. That in there. With the calculation. There we go. How do I get rid of the output gas? The output gas in which machine? The PRC? Couple options. Normally, you can fill it into a tank, and then every so often switch the tank out. It's not really a good way to do it. I'll show you. I would ask, what is it you're making? So I can make sure I'm not giving you things that are going to hurt you in that build. Out of the PRC, okay. What is it that what's your end goal of this setup? Are you building HDPE? Or are you doing something earlier? Just because, again, I don't want to give you ways of substrate. Making substrate. Okay. Alright. So here's what you do. And this will be putting you on the path to making automated HDPE anyways. So on the right-hand side, it's going to be making a fluid. And that fluid is this pink stuff that I've forgotten its name. But coming out the right-hand side, you're going to put a basic pressurized tube. Again, you want to go in here, because it's making a fluid. I believe is it a fluid? That's right, it's making ethylene, which is a gas. So you need this for the gas, because there are no gas tubes for in cyclic. The basic pressurized tube going into a rotary condenser. Okay? A black hole tank would work if it was a liquid, but this is a gas. If there may be a gas black hole tank. If there is, you might want to do that. But this is a gas, and I don't believe the black hole tank will take a gas. I believe it has to be a liquid. So you have a couple options. One is the rotary condenser trader will change a gas into a liquid, which is cool. If you do that, then you can then take that liquid and do several things with it. You can run it into a tank, and then run it right into a trash can and get rid of it completely. Put it in a black hole tank if you want to keep it for later. For my PRC setup, I have half of it going into my PRC and the other half going into here to get trash, because this will eventually clog. So using the rotary condensator will change it from a gas to a liquid, which makes it way easier to get rid of. I feel we've done good work here. That, and that. I've been working towards this for an hour. That's how much I hate AE. An hour to make that single thing. So I could make one of these. A pattern encoder is what I need. The first thing on this. Can you tell me that what's doing? That should work, yeah, as long as you've got a place for it to go. Yeah, again, like I said, I like to throw the rotary in. You're going to need it later, because later that's an important part of making HDPE pellets, which just takes your substrate process you're building and keeps on going, making more stuff. Yeah. All right. All of that. We finally have the first thing done. What is this? Why do I care? What is this? Who did this? What is that? Give me some of this. That, give me that, give me that. No. That, sure. What are these? Why do I care? Okay, that's a lot more stuff than I have. Go back to this. I'm going to need more of these. Okay. For those. Here. Those yet. Those either. few. I don't know if that's enough, but we'll see. Oop. I'm one short. No. Okay. Lost it. Lost it again. More of those. Missing whatever those are. Quartz glass. Those. What? 3? Am I missing 2 of those? What am I missing? More quartz glass. Still only got 1. Christ, now I'm out of chests. So frustrating. Wow. All of that for this. Again, mystified. People think that ME storage is... Oh, I need one of these. Right. Diamond now. Right. You're diamond too, huh? In there. Driver. Those. Driver. Now what do I need? Stuff on the sides. Diamond and an engineer. All right. Man. I appreciate on Friday night or Saturday for some of you, you chose to come and hang out with me. Thank you very much for that. You know, there are a lot of options out there. I do appreciate it. A couple of these. I'm sure I'll need many more later. What in the world am I trying? How do you make silicon? Don't have enough silicon. Silicon press. Hi, today is my birthday. Can you give me a redeem code of $4.99? No, but happy birthday. Appreciate you coming by. Glad you came by to say hi on the stream. Couple of those now. That, got that. Hello, Gianna. Johnny. Hello, Johnny. Sorry, I said that wrong. Hello, hello. I think I just needed one of these. No, I needed 2 of these. Oh. Wow. It hurts that even making this for this is a trial. 3 things on this page. But don't worry, there's plenty of more AE. Where that came from. More of these things. Mm-hmm. Oops, that's not there. I can't believe we have 3 new members tonight. Granted, 2 of them are the same person, but that's still cool. Oh, I appreciate it. Take a look for this. What do we need? 3rd one. Well, go ahead and make it. While we're here, we're going to need it in a minute anyways. All right. What is this? What am I missing at the top? Blue Express. Okay. Yeah. Now, kind of fluid. Okay. Is there another Fluix crystal? That. Richmond chamber. Those there. Four of these. So they'll get here eventually, I promise. We're running down too. We got 20 minutes left on the stream tonight. All right, come on. There's our 4. Now, in theory, finally make this thing. Yes. A 4th block for the wall. Wand. Thought I made. What is this? Of course not. Those. Need one of these. Iron, red, and silicon. Don't have any silicon. Don't have any. Oh, it's not iron. It's that crystal thing. That crystal. Another. Those. That one. That one. That one. No, that one. There we are. Two of those. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Make one. Wow, I hope I didn't need to. Another item is done. Excellent. Excellent indeed. Leaves us with, of course it does. These. Okay, got that part done. Something. Don't have anything else. More of these. Should have some of those come out. Work. Do these monstrosities again. Diamond in that one. That one. There it is. Finally. Figure it out. Those should do. I will need many, many more. I will need, honestly, hundreds, if not thousands of these, in order to make the drives that we're going to need for this monstrosity of a storage system. Okay. And try to make 4. Feeling I'll need them. So anybody got anything cool going on this weekend? Anything special planned in your life? Exciting adventures, maybe? I don't. Let's see, what are my plans? I have streams tomorrow, work at the atrocious job. Sunday morning, work at the atrocious job. And we have the stream Sunday night. Then Monday, I have to take my kitty, Buffy, to the vet. Getting worse overall, and I'm worrying about her health. Be concerned. I'm going to take her to the vet. Alright, there we go. I think we may be over that lump for a few minutes. Advancements book. Yes, I can make one of those. Look how quickly I made something that wasn't a... What's next? Oh, we got all the seeds next. I'm dropping these. Advancements, whatever this is. Yes. Chicken seed. Yes. Cow seed. Yes. Donkey seed. Ooh. Or donkey seed. No. I want to be a chef, so for dinner I'm making homemade ravioli with creamy mushroom sauce. That sounds delectable, my friend. I love pasta. Shocking again, I know, from my overwhelmingly athletic figure, but it's true. Horse seed. Those donkey seed. Was donkey. Horse seed. Llama seed. Can't make a llama seed. Why not? Pig seed. Llama seed. Mushroom seed. Can't make that either. They're making me make all the things before the things I can make. Dang it. Mushroom seed. Now I can't get it. Why not? Oh, I'm out of beef. That sucks. Wheat. Sir, I'm in need of your finest cut of beef. Raw beef. Give it to me. Seeds. Was that mushroom, I think? Yes. Ocelot. Ocelittle. Carrot seeds. Pig seeds. There we go. I'd mail you some, but I think we go off. That's probably very true. Excellent. Polar bear seeds. Rabbit seeds. No! No! How do I not have lettuce? Plant lettuce now, of all things. Running out of places to plant things. think it's time to retire the potatoes and the carrots. What are these? Potatoes? I feel I've got enough of these things. Time to move on to new crops. Guys, I can always plant them back again. You may have a lettuce. Just one. I think I'll never need them until I get to the food stuff. It's a long way down the road. Down. What do I leave off at? Polar bear. I need rabbit seeds. Okay. Oh, wait. May get stuck in the chest here. Nope. Not clogged. Boy, these things are getting full. You lettuce seed yet? Come on. Can't take too long. There it is. Villager seed. Okay. I don't think I've ever grown a villager. Oh no! Wolf seeds. I need sheep seed that I can do. What was the other thing? Sausage. Man, where am I getting sausage this kind of the day? Man. Don't have any of that. What do I need for meat? Meat has never been a problem for me before. Struggling for meat today. Well, I went to 13,000 carrots. I had no carrots at the start of this thing. I have definitely achieved carrot status. Burn. Burn, baby, burn. Disco and burn. We'll see. Sausage. We'll see. Finally. Sheepy seeds. Penguin seed. Enderman seeds. Oh, good lord. Oh, I had all that. Wow. That's genuinely a surprise. That's more like it. Blaze seeds. Those. I need a lava wood. Oh, man. Lava poured over. This place to do that. Buckets. Where are you at? Almost the same place I was before, Turtle. To be honest with you. It took almost an hour just to get the things we needed to make the 6 AE things in the middle of our path. And since that ended, I've made about 20 more things in like 15 minutes. Why is there a missing one? How do I get lava in here? Don't think I can. Gotta go. Might be back tomorrow. Don't know. All right, Turtle. Have yourself a happy birthday, sir. I know it's your birthday in like 11 minutes, man. If you don't get to see you tomorrow, man, I hope you have an awesome day, dude. Have yourself an awesome day, dude. Happy birthday, my friend. Helped if I'd have poured the lava. Enough for now. All right, what was after pig seed? Polar bear seed. Now can't make. Cow seed. Polar bear seed. Now I can make the... Onlydraven, sorry I don't tune in as much. School is about to end, so then I'll watch as much as I can. Never miss you for too long, though. Much. No problem, Darkman. I appreciate it. I'm glad to hear school's hopefully ending for you soon. No, I was always excited when it was done. Magma Cube. Slime seeds. Uh-oh. What is that? Is that Patches? Hey, sweetie. Patches always shows up at the end of the stream. He's here to tell me it's time for treats. Reaper seed. I'd like to get all these seeds done tonight. Got 9 minutes. Skeletons. Seed. Which seed? Take a real brief moment to put these away. Those. That was spider seeds I just did, I believe. Yes. Which seed? Whatever those are, seed. Oh. Oh, I need a skeleton seed. That I can do. With a skeleton. Yeah. The skeleton for the skeleton horse seed. Blizz seed. I'm intrigued by a blizz would have lettuce in the middle. I mean, I'm not judging. It's just, you know, odd. You think about it. Blitz. Basals. Melee rogue. Ooh. Need a sword for you. Ranged. Bow for you. Whatever that one was. Boker seed. I cannot make a death tome seed. Or a minotaur, helmet, yeti. Make a shulker. Shulker seed. Shulker seed was after 4. 1, 2. No, it was 4 spaces. Pink slime seed. Blue slime. Squid lily. Guardian lily. Ooh, what am I missing? Whatever's in the bottom. Missing an ink sac. We'll make some. Guardian lily. Whatever that is. Need a book. Bookshelf. Whatever that is. What? Shelf. Potion of regeneration. Have one of those. Potions again. Jeffrey Morgan. I didn't just got home from work. Glad I get to catch at least the end of your stream. Did you end up finishing Subnautica? Yes. We completed it in 4 episodes. What we had gotten to in the previous streams, there was only like 5 or 10 minutes after that was added. We pretty much were at the end of the game before. So there wasn't a whole lot after that to do, but still fun to see it. Still fun to see it. I highly recommend playing it again, even if you've played. I need a hell shelf potion, a gas tier, and an awkward potion. All right. I think I have time to make these potions. Let's try and get at least this one done. Might as well make 3 awkward potions. Get out of the way. Potions, get out of the way. For a little bit. Need quartz. Awkward potion. Gas tier. Low on those. Make one of these. I wonder if I can break that in the nether. I just realized the gas trap, they have them in the Twilight Forest. Can you put silk touch on things like axes? Thank you, Jet DeGaris, for the sub. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. back. Hell shell. Hell shell. Cactus. One of those. Anvil. Yes. Sugarcane. Yes. Cheers. All right then. That's everything up to the potions again. I have to leave 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. That. I may try building up materials and such, but I'll probably try to build a bunch of that AE trash, automate a few things of it. But I won't get a whole lot of time to do this tomorrow. So now we're stuck at potions again. I will do my best to try to get the potions and arrows and other potions done as much as I can. So that way we can jump into all this AE trash next stream. Oh God, then it's... I have got some heart. See, why couldn't I get this? I can make these things all day. We may end up having to skip some pages until we can a little bit further in to make some of this. We'll do the best we can. But we have reached the end of yet another stream. I thank you all for coming by and hanging out with me today. I appreciate you very much. If you had a good time, whether you're watching this today or 10 years down the road, it'd be awesome if you click the like button. It really does make a difference. As well as if you are new here, be sure to subscribe. Give me feedback down in the description. What did you like about the stream? What would you like to see more of? Always looking for recommendations. Let's see. You can also join our Discord channel. Go to my website, Onlydraven.com. There's a button at the top you can click on. That'll take you right into there. We'd love to have you in there. It's open to everyone. While you're on the website, a lot of cool resources. My streaming schedule is there. Links to my PC specs, links to all my TV videos and tutorials, links to the ODG store for Onlydraven Gaming merchandise, in case you're interested in seeing what we got. Also, all my social links are there. I would be forever flattered and appreciative if you'd consider giving me a follow on Twitter, Instagram, and any of the other ones. Those are the big 2. Definitely would love to have you there. I promise I don't blow up your page. I don't post that often. Else? Yeah. I think that's about everything. I appreciate you all coming and hanging out with me. As always, I'd like to say a very special... What's this here? 20 years later, your inbox so... It could happen, right? As always, I'd like to give a very special thank you to my members. Your consistent support of the channel is overwhelmingly appreciated, and I thank you all for being a part of that program. A big thumbs up and hello to the new members we have as of today's stream. It's a pleasure to have you as one of us. One of Draven's Dragons, the name of the membership program. So thank you for joining up, as well as all the wonderful people who've been tipping and donating and such. Every little bit helps. I really do appreciate that. And an extra special thank you to my moderators for staying on top of all the business. And a very, 1 minute from now, extra special birthday to our birthday boy moderator, Turtlemaster326. So you all have a wonderful evening. I'm tired. I'm going to go to bed. But I will see you again tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. for some Satisfactory. All right? You folks have a wonderful day, and I will see you all again very, very soon. So have a great weekend.